Alexa, play playlist Thirsty Turtle on shuffle.
Where's the cat?
Outside somewhere. Hello, hello, hello. Alexa, play playlist Thirsty Turtle on shuffle.
Shuffling your playlist. Thursday Turtle on Amazon Music.
Hello, good evening. Getting ready to start here in a couple minutes, folks. Just waiting for people to join in. Hello, Michael.
Hi, Michael.
Thank you for the fire, Michael.
He's awesome. You're amazing.
Good evening, everybody. Just waiting for some other people to join, although it really doesn't matter because, of course, my portion's making a drink, which I'm not sure that's why people join in. I highly doubt it. Hello, Miss Jen. Hello, Sir Tom.
Hello, hello, hello. Hey, buddy. You come inside now?
I'm just family, not amazing, Michael said when you said that he was amazing for the fire.
Aw, you're amazing and family.
There you go. Amazing and family. I think everybody keeps jumping in and they see this ugly mug on here and they jump off real fast. We've got 10 people.
Start making a drink.
Hello,
You can start with the
Mysterious
electric
Storm.
slide.
Huh?
You can start with the electric slide.
Oh, dancing? Oh, yeah, wouldn't that piss people off? All right,
You'll
so
have to watch the replay.
for those of you that checked out the TikTok page, we've got the drink on there tonight, which is an electric Smurf. So I'm just going to jump into making the electric Smurf, sending love and smiles. Thank you very much. I think that was White Red Fox. Yes, it is. White Red Fox, good evening. Hello. Folks, if you're not following White Red Fox, you guys need to go and check out his page. He ends up taking in and rescuing a ton of different types of animals, and he's got a couple of foxes. One of them's white, the other one's red, hence why the white red. Yeah, he does. As well as cats and snakes and all sorts of stuff. But you guys need to check him out. He's got some awesome content over there. Hello, Navy Vet. Hello, folks.
Funny.
Hi, Megan Gilley. Megan, I already did the electric slide. You were too late.
Megan.
If Lemon isn't here, I wouldn't count anyway.
Oh, it won't count unless Lemon Squeezy's here.
Oh, I got you. Damn. Thought we could sneak one in. All right, so let's get going on this drink so that we can get moving on to some tumblers. This is the Electric Smurf. And to be honest with you, even though it's on our TikTok page, I'm going to look at the actual recipe to make sure I don't screw it up because I've had such great end results with the drinks that I make. So I'm going to go to that page real quick. Go to our TikTok page, if I can spell it right.
Pull it up.
And I'm going to pull it up. There's the Electric Smurf. Don't know if you guys can see what that is, but that's what I'm going to be making here. It is 1 ounce of blue. I call it blue Caraco. I've heard all sorts of different things this week when people are making these drinks, so I don't know what the hell the actual name is. But it's 1 ounce of this blue stuff.
This blue stuff.
Which I'm going to pour out into a glass of ice. And then it is 1 ounce of coconut rum, and we've got Malibu here, which we've had for a while because we're such huge rum drinkers.
Yeah. It looks yummy.
2 ounces of pineapple juice. And I'm supposed to pour this slowly.
Okay. Slow. How
Slow
many ounces does that can?
over the ice. 4, I think. 6. I don't know. Something. How many ounces is it? 6.
That's probably
So a little more
close
than
to
half.
There you go.
So that's probably about it. And then 2 ounces of Sprite.
Did you pour that slow too?
It said to pour it slow, but I don't know.
We'll find out. Okay. And I think you're supposed to
I think
stir
I'm supposed
it up,
to stir
right?
it.
Let me, I probably
I did.
use the paintbrush.
Look at that. It looks pretty.
Use the paintbrush.
I used the paintbrush because that's what was there. Electric Smurf, right?
Right.
Electric Smurf, getting all smurfed up.
Trying to get a straw.
Jen's gonna get a straw because she doesn't want my germs.
I don't think it's too big. Did you stir it?
Yes, I stirred it. Look
Good?
at it.
Did
Look
you
at how
try
blue
it?
it is.
Did you try it?
It looks good, right? Do we need to try it? Can't we just assume that it looks good and just move on? It tastes like a blue Hawaiian.
Oh, that's good. Sweet.
It's very
It's sweet.
but it is good.
Yeah.
I like the coconut rum with the pineapple.
Yeah, it's not an overpowering. That one I think is a thumbs up.
This one's pretty
I think
good.
That was pretty good.
This one's pretty good. We'll leave it there for Jen to drink because she needs it. And I'll get rid of the rest of the stuff.
Okay.
All right, guys. Moving on to making some tumblers. Maybe doing some giveaways, all that kind of fun stuff.
Sweet. How is everybody? How did yesterday go? It was a lot of fun. If you all haven't done it, I highly suggest you do it. No matter what size you are. You will feel amazing, and it's pretty cool.
Howard.
I did get to, I shared the surprise when he came to the hotel last night, and I did get a couple sneak peek pictures. So I was actually able to show him a couple sneak peeks, and he liked them.
I cried like a wuss.
Oh, you're wore out. You just worked 2 recs back to back because people can't. Oh, dude, you've got to be exhausted.
Leanne Guthrie said, "What did you
Tracy
do?"
Casey, hi, first time here. Welcome. What did I do? I had first time ever. I'm not in front of the camera very often, especially in pictures. You guys know I struggled with it until my birthday. I forced myself to do live, right? So I had a boudoir session, a sexy boudoir session for our 30th wedding anniversary, and he'll have a photo album for it.
That I'll have to carry with me everywhere I go.
Because I won't send him the digitals. So I'll print it out and you can put it in your wallet. Aaron Summer 3, hello, Turtle family. Aunt Jack, thank you for saying hi to Tracy Casey. Hi. You want to try that? It was pretty good. I'm trying to think. I wouldn't want to put more rum in it because of the coconut's already the right amount. It's super sweet. Like, I could only drink one of these.
Could Crafts with K be talking
Hello.
about
Oh, lemon
your
squeezy's on. Are you
photo
ready?
shoot?
You ready?
Lemon, I already did it. Sorry, you were late.
We're gonna do it really quick. We're gonna do one turn and we're gonna be done.
Seriously?
Yeah, boudoir. Yeah, it was so fun. It really was. I had to do my own makeup, which I was a little freaked out about because I don't know how to do my makeup really well.
Nice.
But I had my hair done and I got my nails done. They're super long right now, so I had to have those chopped down.
Lemon
it was a really
squeezy.
good time.
I was going to do it, but
You
Megan
didn't
told me
really
I was not
We had to wait
allowed
for you
until
to
you
come.
got on.
So I'm going to try to convince him into doing it with me real quick while you're on so we can be done with the electric slide.
I thought we were gonna try to
Though I think the emojis are quite fun.
They are fun.
I don't know. If we hit like 50 some people, maybe we'll do the electric slide to celebrate. But y'all have to do it with us at home. Matter of fact, duet it with us. Duet my electric Smurf drink
With the electric
with
slide.
the electric slide. Get extra points for the next giveaway.
Joshua said, "Wear gloves, don't ruin those beautiful nails. Oh, and remember to breathe."
Home, right?
Joshua, I told her the same thing. I said,
It's funny, that's what the photographer kept telling me. Just breathe. I'm like, I'm okay. I just try to I have really big eyes. I don't know if you guys have ever noticed that, but I have really big eyes. My thyroid, when it went crazy, I had a bunch of extra fluid up around my brain, and it pushed my eyes forward. And so they're really big, and when I open them really big, they're like really big. She's like, okay, maybe not such big eyes. The one time she says, okay, okay, now turn and look at me. And I turned and she goes, okay, could you do that and not look so pissed off? And I was like, oh boy, this is going to go great. But actually, no, she showed me a bunch of pictures. They were fantastic. She's an amazing, all that skill is on her, man. I had nothing to do with any of those pictures turning out halfway decent. I'm surprised she got me with my eyes open, just to be honest with you. Almost every picture my family has of me is with my eyes closed. Like, hello. All right, let's get to making some tumblers. I'm going to show you a picture of the tumbler we're going to be making tonight. It's still not quite tacky. It's dry, but we're not going to start on it right away. But it is going to be one of our giveaways. And since we did the electric Smurf for our drink, I got this cute little guy that we're going to put on a little wrap that's got glitter on it, tacky method. So I think it's gonna be really cool. So we're gonna make that tonight. We're gonna give that away, but we're not doing it quite yet.
Megan Gilly says Tegan just asked, how is she a grandma?
Yeah, matter of fact, my granddaughter turns 2 tomorrow.
How old's Tegan? Is Tegan your offspring?
Papa Smurf, I like
child?
Huh?
Who's Tegan? Is Tegan her husband or her offspring?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Megan.
I'm so lost. I'm sorry.
Megan,
I'm not
Megan,
sure.
Megan.
Isn't it cute?
She's
Papa
the
Smurf
bonus
is super
child,
cute.
right?
She's
Okay.
your bonus child. Okay.
Well, then again, this is Saturday Tipsy Turtles. I was going to explain how she became a grandma, but not when she's 9.
Yeah, this is an older crowd. This is for an older crowd. We're not going to explain it in that much detail anyways. I got a 5-year-old grandson and a 2-year-old granddaughter who's adorable. They're both adorable. All right. So I had a request for a firefighter tumbler. I hadn't done one like this before, so we did this on our last live. A little bit we worked on it. We just dressed it. Now I'm going to put the fire emblem on this part. And then I've got a decal that's going to go at the bottom, and it's going to say Brotherhood, but the HER is going to be in red, and the rest is going to be in black. So it's going to be really cool and unique.
Yeah,
I think it's pretty
Ryan,
awesome.
this is your first Saturday with us. We do Tipsy Turtle Saturday.
We make a drink, and then we enjoy it a little bit throughout the live. Sometimes they're terrible, and we just...
Drink our normal drinks?
Yeah. And we make tumblers. And we have fun. We do the same thing on Tuesdays and Thursdays, but Saturdays we call it Tipsy Turtle.
Oh, Erin, I'm so sorry. Her mother-in-law just got diagnosed. She's got 6 to 9 months.
Oh, prayers for just peace.
For everybody involved, because
for
it affects everybody.
Absolutely. Prayers for peace. So we're going to transfer this decal over. It's going to be pretty cool.
Thank you, Miranda. We saw those flowers. That'll get you
Thank
entered into the
you.
drawing this month.
You are awesome. And family as well. So we're going to put the decal on there. It's going to be pretty cool. Then I'm going to print out, later on I'll print out and cut out the decal for the bottom, the Brotherhood. So that it can be all completed and go to final coat, which I'm pretty excited about.
I definitely get that, Erin. Erin says she knows it. She's at peace. Her concern is everyone else.
You know what? It doesn't make it any easier. It just, you know, it's still a very tough thing to go through. And so I just hope for peace, whether that be throughout this process, finding it after this process, all along the process. Just peace for everybody involved.
Erin said, I may order a tumbler for my husband in her name. Jen will make you an amazing memorial
That would
tumbler.
be way cool. I could definitely do something really cool, something special.
Megan
Got a
says
few that I'm working on.
she's drinking summer shandy and then moving to whiskey and tea after.
Ooh, yum. So we got our fire emblem on, way cool. We're gonna put the Brotherhood down here with
that really
the
pops.
her. Yeah, that's what I thought. The her down here in red, and then the rest will be in black. So it'll be kind of cool. Love that. All right, so we're gonna wait for that other decal for that one. I've got some water slides I gotta do. I got a lot of water slides I gotta do. Do we want to do? Let's do one of our glitters.
Glitter cup coming up.
All right, we're gonna do a glitter ombre, purple glitter ombre. It's gonna be way cool. This is gonna have one of our grown-up flowers on it. One of our F flowers.
Leanne Guthrie said pretty. Nicole Cumby said, okay, my oldest wants me to ask a question to the group. They argued about it for hours.
Okay. Ask the group.
Miranda said, I have my cancer scans Monday to find out how my treatments went and where we go from there. We'll be praying for you, hon.
Absolutely.
Okay, so Nicole says, in the case of a zombie apocalypse, which store is better to live in, IKEA or Costco?
Oh.
Ooh, that's a tough
I don't think IKEA carries weapons, so my instinct would go Costco.
Yeah, at least at Costco
And they
you
have jewelry.
Something you can make into a weapon, where IKEA is just all living
And good
stuff.
food.
Well, they do have utensils and stuff.
And like enough rotisserie chickens to feed an army.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'd have to go with Costco.
I think I'd go with Costco.
They got like golf clubs and stuff. I mean, you sometimes have tents and mattresses. Yeah, I'd definitely go with Costco. IKEA does have knives. And it does.
Natasha says, hey, y'all. Yeah, everybody. Quite a
I
few
don't want to have
people
to
are
build
saying,
it. Who's got time to build it though? If you go to
Quite a few
IKEA
people
and you're
are
like,
saying
hey, here
Costco.
comes the zombies. You're like, hold on. 1 to 1, A to
Yeah.
A. I don't have time to build shit if a zombie apocalypse is happening.
Costco gives you more diversity of product
They have food samples
compared
everywhere.
to IKEA. So I would definitely go with, I think, Costco.
The food longevity, I think.
But that was a great question, Nicole.
Hell yeah.
That was an awesome question.
Does anybody think IKEA? Did anybody pick IKEA?
Food, clothes, furniture,
Does
Costco.
IKEA have
Yeah, a
first
couple
aid
people
stuff? I think they have like basic first aid kits, but I don't know
did. Yeah,
how
not
in
like
depth.
not like a
There's
full
a pharmacy in
at
Costco. Plus, you got contacts, glasses. You got all the stuff you need to see. And
Right, and then when you're blowing out your eardrums from shooting all those zombies, they usually have the hearing aid center over there.
See, I mean, you're covered. You're good.
Yeah, Costco. Daza Kid said, how did the Bow Chicka Wow Wow go?
It went really good. I had a good time. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. I recommend everybody, every woman, sometime in their life do it. If you want a confidence booster, if you want to feel amazing and look amazing, because if you get a good photographer, you can look amazing in your photos and you just feel empowered. You feel incredible. So I recommend everybody do it at least once in their life. I kind of wish I would have done it when I was younger, but I kind of think it's cool that I'm older and I did it too. Now I'm just trying to talk Mr. Turtle into doing a couples one with me.
Azules, I'm there with you because I was thinking that too. I was going through all the food at IKEA and their Swedish
There's a lot of
meatballs.
food.
Their Swedish meatballs are awesome, but I don't think throwing them at the zombies is going to help a lot. Marianne says, hey, Turtles, happy Turtle
Hello.
Saturday.
Hi, Marianne. We're having some fun. We made a drink. It's pretty good this time.
Marianne said,
gonna
can we
let
see
Mr.
the
Turtle.
outcome? Can you see the outcome of what? I think she's asking about the pictures.
Yeah. I don't think there's one that would be appropriate enough for me to share. Let's just say there was just not a lot of fabric involved.
I mean, there was fabric in every picture
Yes,
because she was on a bed.
sort of. Yeah, for some of them.
No, every picture had at least a little bit of fabric in it.
A little bit.
At least the ones I saw.
Yeah. Yeah, you haven't seen
Aaron
them.
Summers said,
You
will
haven't
you
seen
share
them.
them in a live?
No, I did show my daughter-in-law and my daughter though. Just a couple of them, the more decent ones that aren't too revealing. She did capture a rare photo of me where I'm actually laughing and my eyes are open, which, you know,
Usually
that
is almost
no easy
impossible.
task. That is
Jen closes
no
her
easy
eyes when she
task.
laughs.
I close my eyes all the time. I see a camera and I'm just like, close your eyes. I don't know why. just ombreing up this tumbler. Can you guys see it? Yeah, a little bit. I'm doing it the opposite direction though.
Marianne says I should do one on a waterbed just for laughs. Be like trying to nail Jello to a wall.
You know, we had a waterbed. It was probably my favorite bed we ever had, and I would buy another one today if I could. I know they still make them, but it's hard to find sheets and stuff for them. We're gonna put a little bit of a chunky on this, but I want to keep doing my work on my ombre here a little bit. You guys haven't, if you're a tumbler maker, you know, I ombre with clear gloss spray paint.
Yep.
Most of the time.
Tracy just asked that. She
Yeah.
said, what are you spraying on it?
Yeah, just clear gloss, Rust-Oleum clear gloss. Get a little bit of control. You got short working time, but it's okay because you can do it immediately. You can keep working. But it's a really good way to kind of get a little bit more control when you're using your glitter, because if it's not, it dries fast. So if it's not wet, it's not going to collect that glitter. That's pretty good.
Wolf Queen 09 says, I remember jumping on my parents' waterbed, put a small hole on Dad's side.
Oh no.
We never had holes, but it really sucks when in the middle of the night the heater dies and you wake up in the morning in basically shock and
freezing.
hypothermia.
Freezing. We're like, oh shit. Oh shit. Hell, that one apartment we lived in, we didn't have really any heat.
Right,
remember?
that was our heat.
That was our heat. That's the only thing that kept us warm at night was the waterbed.
Our first apartment
Our first
together.
apartment, yeah. I'll show you guys my glitters here in just a second. Just want to get some more coverage and a little bit better blend.
Marianne said, those are menopause beds. Cool them down, LOL. Right? All those hot flashes.
Except for I freeze. I'll get a hot flash, but then I'll be freezing 2 seconds later. Oh, that is really pretty. Keep working on our glitter though, on our line.
Natasha said she's done and taken boudoir photography. It was one of the requirements for her photography minor.
Awesome. Yeah, how fun is that? And a good photographer, I'm telling you, somebody who makes you feel comfortable is pretty spectacular. She was an amazing, she did my son and daughter-in-law's wedding. She actually had done boudoir sessions for my daughter-in-law for my son for their wedding gift. And so she shared a couple with me and I was like, oh, she's a good photographer. I like her. I'm gonna use her. So I did, and I will book another one. I really had a lot of fun.
Lemon Squeezy, I'm not sure the story you're trying to tell, but it's pretty interesting.
Ooh, what did we miss?
It says, I tried walking just to my dad to talk to the cop that brought me home, but the waterbed woke up my mom just as my dad was getting up, which I didn't want.
Oh, this sounds like it was a teenage something maybe going on. And dad was going to help out and then mom found out. I don't know.
Azul says, loving the purple ombre.
Yeah, isn't that pretty? This is Wisteria Diamonds. Wisteria, oh, I got that a little low there. Wisteria Diamonds and Lollipop Sparkle by BJ's. So pretty. And we're just gonna go back one more time with our darker purple. I wanna get that spot. Yep. Get that spot a little bit. I'm liking this blend
Brown
though.
Eyes says gorgeous.
Such pretty color. This is the color I'm going to be using for a Crown Royal cup I got coming up. It's a regular Crown Royal.
Leanne Guthrie says I'm in love with her glitter.
Yes. Yes. I did get I got a box today from another glitter company that I'm going to show you what I got. It's pretty amazing. There's some really cool glitters in there. We might even use 2 of them tonight. That I think something I want to try that I haven't done yet, and I don't know if I've seen anybody else do it before, so I think it'd be kind of cool to check it out.
Lemon Squeezy said I was 16 and got busted, and the cop brought me home, and I wanted to talk to a parent. My mom was so mad. Red Jeep Mama says, watching these lives is bad, 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 bad. After seeing you do a cup, I go and order more glitter. Scrappy Girl says, I have a hard time doing ombres.
Yeah, you just it's practice, practice, practice. My first couple ombres were not good. Try different techniques to see what works best for you. I recommend that you get a tea strainer. These are amazing tools when I use mine still. Just because I've been doing ombres for a while doesn't mean I don't still use it. It's a really good tool, especially if you have a lot of colors you're mixing. So this should be the last coat I'll be able to do to blend that in. And then it should be good to go.
Tracy says beautiful. Hi, buddy.
See that line right there? I'm not happy with that. I see a line. There we go. It's like a light lavender. It looks kind of white on the screen, but it's a light lavender at the top. Super pretty. You can see that. There we go. It still looks kind of white in here. Beautiful. All right, just gonna give it a spray to seal it. We'll let that dry. I'll put another seal on it just so my glitter doesn't move. And then it'll get a flood coat of epoxy and then a decal. So that's gonna be way cool. Super pretty.
As a kid said, love the cherry nails.
Thank you.
Leanne Guthrie says it has a silver vibe.
It does. It's like both of them have a little hint of silver almost in it. They're super, super light reflecting off of it. So it kind of gives it that little hint of silver glow in there, or silver sparkle, which is way cool. So it's Wisteria Diamonds, BJ's. See that? It's not focusing. It's not focusing. Wisteria Diamonds.
Dakota Boo says, hey.
Hello, Lollipop Sparkle.
Aaron Summers says a great ombre.
Yeah, that was pretty. It's the two colors are nice together. I like them. It's actually prettier in person because you see that light lavender. It doesn't look as white. We're gonna, before we do the next one, before we seal the next one, probably gonna come in and drop a little bit of this unicorn tears. It's kind of a purple with some shift. Probably gonna sprinkle a little bit of that on the bottom part, the darker purple. Get these out of there. What do we got next? How do you think our tumbler is doing? At least one of them. I do have one I can work on this one too. I gotta clean this one off a little bit.
Yeah, I think we still gotta go a little longer.
Yeah?
Yeah, there's still a little.
We've had a lot of rain today. It was kind of humid and rainy, and so my epoxy is
Acting up.
taking a little longer to get dry. So we're going to remove some of this crackle. I don't know if you guys remember just seeing that. We started that one. It's got yellow glitter underneath.
Jacqueline Davis says, do you have to put an epoxy on a Hydro Dip cup?
Yes, you need to seal it with something. It doesn't have to necessarily be epoxy, but you do need to seal it.
Marianne said, I'm not even going to ask about the Harley gnome. So passive aggressive, Marianne.
Oh boy.
Joshua says, we got the new ambulance today and it rained so bad I had to Rain-X the windshield. Oh my God, that's a torrential downpour.
Hello, nice new ambulance though. I remember how awesome it was getting some new equipment. I was like, yes.
Aaron Summers says, we need that rain though. We've had a lot of brush fires.
Oh yeah, no, we do. We're at a little bit of a deficit for where we're supposed to be for the year. It's just we've had such stinking cold temperatures recently. Let's see if the rubbing alcohol is going to work. I think I got to go to acetone.
We're from Charlotte, North Carolina, Gina.
Yeah, I don't want to scrub that hard, so I think we're going to go to acetone and see if that works.
You need the acetone.
Yeah, I think it's over there. All right.
Joshua said, big boys and their toys, lights and sirens are exciting.
Right?
Unless they're chasing you.
Yeah.
Wolf Queen 09 says we had 3 inches of snow Tuesday. Yeah,
Ugh.
a lot of places up north did.
Gross.
My
So this crackle's gonna kind of peel off, so we're just trying to keep it somewhat under control when we take off some of these spots. But it's going to peel because I don't have it sealed. I wanted to get this off, and then we're gonna decal it, then we'll seal it.
Shelly got her Harry Potter tumbler
Woohoo!
and said she loves it.
Fantastic! I let that one sit a little extra long watching those water lines, so we wanted to make sure everything was good to go.
Joshua said if they're chasing, then it's hide and seek.
Yeah, kind of.
Spark up your life. Put acetone between your knuckles on palm side and it won't mess up nails. Wear your gloves.
Oh, yeah, I should have those on probably.
Yeah, maybe.
I will have to put some on. And just I'm trying
Casey
not to
says
lose
good
too
evening.
much. Hello, hello. I think this is Casey's tumbler. Sunflower? Or Bless Mama? With yellow?
Aaron Summer, it was weird snow though. When I was in Illinois, it was like styrofoam snow.
Oh gosh. Is that really like light, fluffy stuff?
Joshua said, yes, Jen, I even told you earlier, darling. Gloves.
I know. I'm gonna get them.
Chandra says, I'm new here. Where are you located? We're in Charlotte, North Carolina.
We're in good old Charlotte.
Casey said, I wondered when I saw that. Yes, it's her cup.
We're making a mess of it right now.
Wifey, hi, finally made it on. Just finished celebrating my mom's 60th birthday today.
Oh, yay! Happy birthday to your mom. My granddaughter's birthday's tomorrow. My brother's birthday was a couple days ago. My nephew's birthday was the other day. My dad's birthday was last week. We got a lot of April birthdays.
A lot of April babies.
Beginning of the month is my niece, my daughter. It's crazy. April is insane. Kind of like the sandpaper effect better, to be honest with you. I like that more organic look that it's given me.
Nicole says, my favorite pastime is watching high-speed chases in LA. Had 3 yesterday.
Oh my goodness. We had one come through not too far from here, actually, right down the street. It actually was so close that people were diverted through our neighborhood so that they could get around it. There was a major accident from a police chase, and it was pretty bad. It was pretty bad. I love this. I could sit here and peel this like all day. Just put crackle on and then peel it.
Spark Up
Crackle
Your
on.
Life says we have 7 March birthdays.
Ooh, lots of March babies. Wow. All right, I'm not going to mess with it anymore. We're going to seal
And they
it.
do all their birthdays on the same day because they're all in March.
There you go. We've got these really cute decals going on it. We got the Blessed Mama, and then we got some sunflowers that are going to go on it. And these sunflowers are going to look so cool over the crackle because you'll be able to see them. They're on a clear water spot.
Wifey says, any chance of a sneak peek on my Gilmore's cup? I can't help but ask.
We're going to be working on it tonight.
There you go.
Pretty sure it's hers. It's only Gilmore's, I think I have.
Yeah, I think it's the
right?
only one you have right now.
Yeah. Is it S-Word Rider? S-Word Rider? Is that the email? The right one? I think I only
Maybe.
have one Gilmore Girl.
I think so. Is it S-Board Writer? Is that
the
your
email address? I don't have names on them. I just have emails on them. Clean up my mess. Gross.
Yep, she said that's my hubby's email.
We're working on
That's,
got lots of water slides.
Clone
we're gonna
Commander
try- that is
Nate.
one of them.
Clone Commander
Very
Nate's
cool.
wife.
Gotcha. Okay. I'm terrible at, I'm so bad at names. I will remember faces though forever. All right. So that wasn't horrible. I didn't screw up my nails too bad. I did get some paint on me.
Too bad, which means you did screw them up.
No, I actually
All
didn't.
right.
What?
Who's got the big ass truck that just pulled it?
Mm-hmm. Where's the cat?
Sitting in the driveway.
Braxton!
Aaron Summers says, I love how clean you are, Jen. You need to see her when she's not doing a live.
This is crazy. I got to do one of those TikToks where it says, let's just see a picture of your workstation as, you know, right now. You guys would, oh, I have to clean before the live so I can find stuff because I tear through here like a tornado. Did they go?
No, they left. Wolf Queen says, I'm watching and painting my nails. Natasha says, LOL, I just got my nails done for the first time in 2 years.
Oh, I just started going back not too long ago, but this is the first time I've ever had my toes match my fingernails. They never match in color, like on purpose. I don't usually like that too matchy-matchy, because usually the colors have to be exact or I'll freak out. So I just make them very different, just completely opposite. All right, so we're gonna put a little sealer on this because I don't want it to peel anymore, and then we'll decal it. I gotta get some water. Mr. Turtle, if you'd like to warm up some water for me, that would be way cool. Too much water because I'll probably have to replace it. We got a lot of water slides.
How much water? What did you say?
Just fill it up for right now. I'm not doing any full sheets, but I will be. So just the hot water out of the faucet. Doesn't have to be too hot. Okay, I'm gonna try to see comments real quick while he ran inside. I'm gonna seal that. It was the cop. You could see him cracking up. Oh my. A Prius car chase. Oh my God, no way. That is hysterical. I missed that whole thing. What was Mr. Turtle doing this whole time? You're stirring epoxy. Chicago Fancy, going 50 miles an hour, vroom vroom. I did that. I used the Color Street nail stickers for the first time and they lasted 3 weeks. That's fantastic. I have a set. I just haven't used them. I don't know why. I don't know why I haven't used them. That's kind of like my downtime. That's like the only time I'm not doing something with work, with tumblers or with invoices, messages, TikTok videos. The only time I'm not doing that is when I'm sitting in the nail tech chair getting my nails done. Or getting my hair done. It's the only time. I'm doing something really cool with my hair next week. Going to rainbow. It's way cool. All right, I'm gonna let this dry. I'll let that guy dry. We're gonna pull over Gilmore Girls. And I gotta redo my coffee and cannabis.
Casey said, checking on the invoice for the Taekwondo Cup. We discussed that just a couple days ago.
That's prepped, yeah, that's prepped. We got the name of the dojo though, right? So that I can go in and pull their logo. Ooh. Can you shoot a message over to either myself or Mr. Turtle with the name of the dojo? I just want to make sure if I look up for images to get a logo, I want to make sure I get the right one because that would really suck. And I also want to make sure that I got the pictures of the belt, but I'm gonna have to see if I can get a little bit better belt picture. Because different Taekwondo places use different belt systems.
Yeah, Casey, if you're waiting for an invoice, I can bill you for it a second time, but you already paid for it or it wouldn't be printed out and sitting in a cup.
Yeah, it's getting ready to go. I just was waiting for that just to make sure I got the name of the dojo. Just in case. These are all gonna get cut smaller anyways. I gotta redo my coffee and cannabis cups real quick with the decals. This time I'm actually going to put them on separately so I don't have to deal with so many wrinkles.
Casey, when you send the name of the dojo, which is American Taekwondo, also give me the city that it's located in.
Yeah, that'll help.
Because there's probably quite a few that are named that. I want to make sure I get to the right dojo.
Yeah. Super important. Like my brother and nephew took Taekwondo up in Ohio and my son and I took Taekwondo here. We were actually learning Taeguk form of Taekwondo. They were learning the, I can't remember what the hell it's called. It just slipped right out of my head. It's not Taeguk.
I don't know.
And they're very different. Like we had different striped belts. And our moves were different too. Our steps, our forms. God, it's been so long I can't remember the terminology very well.
Tracy Casey says, I'm super excited to see the Gigi cup. I'd love one of them.
Oh, very cool. There's
The Gilmore Girls, Gigi.
Yep.
Got it.
the
Took me a while to connect on that.
yeah, no, it's gonna be super cute. There was a couple of specific decals that were requested special that didn't put on the other ones, so it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be really cool. All right, so I just cut those water slides down a little bit so that I can get them on the cup without as many wrinkles, because I didn't like it.
Maida, you were waiting on the Mustang one, right? Kona Blue Mustang. I sent that out today.
The addiction to Jen's creations is real. Preaching to the choir. You found me by Scott D. Henry's cup. Way cool. That was so cool. He was super, super nice too. He was way cool. All right, let's get this guy on here. Coffee and cannabis.
Ryan says, was just showing my husband some of your tumblers. He really likes the root beer cup.
Isn't that cute?
Funny story behind that root beer cup.
It was supposed to be coffee.
But it came out like root beer and it looks so amazing. Everybody said that is a root beer
That
float.
looks like root beer, so we made it root beer. And we made a different coffee cup that looked much more like coffee.
Aw. Rosie Young says, I love that you both work as a team. My husband thinks I'm crazy for starting my Tumblr journey.
Oh, you know what? He's warmed up to more of it. Like at the beginning, he was like, "Get that glitter away from me," but loved the tumblers, and he loved all the ones that I didn't have to touch glitter with. But he's come a long way. He's actually epoxying my glitter tumblers. He's a really, really good flood coat epoxier. So I'm just very fortunate that he has an interest in something that I enjoy doing, and that he supports me in it. You know.
Yeah, and I'm not trying to knock your husband, but I mean, if it's a journey that she's going to go on, I'm her partner, so therefore I should be on that journey too.
He's going on it in one way,
I'm
shape,
going
or
on
form.
it, whether I like it or not. I can go kicking and screaming, or I can try to enjoy it. I'm trying to enjoy it, and it is. I enjoy the lives. We have a lot of fun. We have such a great family on
Group of
here,
people. So cool.
and I like helping her because I know it makes her happy. Kind of mushy, but
Aw, you're so sweet. Can you borrow him?
we've been married
You know
30
what?
years. It's a journey. We got to do it together.
Here's what's really funny. We have worked together every single day now for
Christ, the last 20 years?
17 years. 17
15.
years?
Yeah.
Probably about 17 years. And before the Tumblr business, we worked in a marketing company together. And so we've worked together for a really long time. He left to go into the office the other day just for a meeting, and he was gone for like 30 minutes, and I was about ready to text him and say, come home now, I miss you. Because I was like, oh my God, he's going to be there all day. Ah.
Marianne Kingy, my blood sugar just went up from all that sweetness.
I know, right? Everybody's diabetic on you now. But you're just so sweet.
You're so sweet. You're so sweet.
You're so sweet. Okay, this looks so much better. I gotta do the outliney scrolly thing, which I've cut in vinyl. So once I get a coat of epoxy on this, I'll put that on. But so much better than the other one. So much better.
Rosie, here's the thing. Rosie says he's just not super creative, but he does tell everybody about my stuff and encourages me.
That's fantastic.
That's
Then
a
you're good
great
to go.
start because
You're
I'm the
good to go.
same way. I'm not super creative, but if she's making tumblers for guys, I can tell her, well, if
Yeah, that looks cool.
I would use that as a tumbler, but then certain other ones I'll be like, nope, not. I don't
my
think that's
thing.
what they were going for.
Yeah.
But you encourage him, he encourages you. It goes back and forth, and he'll get more involved the more encouragement you give him.
Yeah. But I do, it's funny because I do kind of have to, like, Mr. Richard will be like, you can do this with that, and I'm like, you think the design will come easy, but I gotta think about that one. So we always sit down and kind of go through the invoices, and I'm like, this one's, I'm gonna need design time on. Like this one, it's gonna take me a little longer. So,
Marianne said, Kenny, call Tattoo and tell him how to do the sweet talk. Katie says, I love how y'all do this together. It's part of the appeal and makes the lives more fun.
I think so too.
Chris says, my husband and I work together too. So many people say you shouldn't, but we make it work. Yeah, well, it's just that people are amazed by it. When
It's
Jennifer
weird,
and I
like-
tell people that we've been working together for, I mean, if we count all the times we've worked together, it's well over 20 years of our 30-year
yeah.
marriage. And we
Yeah,
prefer
I
it
spent
that
like
way.
3 years working for Starbucks.
You have things that you can relate to, that you can talk about, and you know that your partner understands where you're coming from.
Just give Mr. Turtle some red crayons and see how creative he can be.
I'll eat them. I'm a Marine. Those are the cherry flavored ones.
I have to get the mechanical ones so it can't bite through the plastic. How many times has somebody tried to buy your cup? Oh my God. Every time I show it, they're like, love that cup. I got quite a few messages on it. I told them the power wash method is only for you. I'm not doing it for anybody else.
And the thing is, Joshua, is we've had a lot of people ask for the EMS cup
Yeah.
on TikTok. I don't even ask them which one they're referring
I know.
to.
Like, we know
They
which
get-
one.
They get the other ones. Yep. That's a special one for you.
So this water slide wasn't horrible. It was just a little too big. And so I'm just going to redo it.
Well, there's certain tumblers that Jen makes that just have a lot of meaning, Joshua, and yours was one of those. That's not a repeat tumbler.
Yeah. Like there's some memorial tumblers, the ones that I make. I try to make every tumbler, even if I'm making the same like design for somebody, I still try to make them a little bit different. You know what I mean? I like having the uniqueness of having the only tumbler like that one, you know? I mean, I couldn't possibly hide the turtle in the same spot on every tumbler either, so that kind of makes them a little bit different too, which is pretty neat. Yes, so much better. 1/4 of an inch, man, and that's how much of a difference that made. Instead of getting all those little buckles along there, laying out much smoother. I try to always remember when I'm printing water slides, if I'm doing a decal like this, that I'm going to print it, a couple of them in different sizes, because I hate having to go back and reprint.
Rosie said she just made him a Master Sergeant cup to take to work at the Pentagon. That's awesome.
That's awesome. That is way cool. Way cool. Okay, this is amazing. This cup is amazing.
Casey said email sent with better pics and a location.
Awesome, thank you. Just want to make sure. Sometimes I'm like, yeah, and then I go to look it up and I'm like, ooh, which one is it?
Rosie says, Mr. Turtle, he would make me say, "Oorah!" to you. Yeah, damn right.
Yeah.
"Oorah, devil dog." Shock troop, blood-sucking war machine.
You can tell my kids were raised in a Marine household, because if they fell down, we're like, rub some dirt in it. EMT in a rural county, Mr. Shirley, he would make. Navy leopard.
Dave
He's
was
an
asking
EMT in a rural
Joshua
county. Very cool.
what he works for.
All
what
right,
he
so our
does.
cannabis coffee cups, they're going to go to epoxy. That's exciting. Let's do some Gilmore stuff.
Posey Fam says, what did that say? It said cannabis and coffee.
Coffee and
and
cannabis.
cannabis.
Yeah.
It was part of our 420 that we did on Tuesday.
420 day we did.
But the decal that Jen put on was a little too big, and when it dried, it buckled.
It wrinkled up and cracked, and I was
So
like,
she took it off and made a new one.
I can't do it. Just can't. So,
Wolf Queen
Check
says,
it
my
out.
parents told me that too. Rub some dirt in it.
yep, rub some dirt in it. You know that commercial where she's got the cat, and he's, Mom, I fell, and she's like, get a Band-Aid. He's like, I'm bleeding, and she's like, get 2. That's kind of how we were with our kids. Get a Band-Aid. Get 2. You'll be fine.
Wifey04 says, that's my cup.
It is. It is. Have a little drinky drink. All right, so I got sticker pieces that I want to go
Oh,
on.
Leanne, that's so
I
sweet.
gotta layer this.
She says I want to
first.
start hiding butterflies on mine because we lost my cousin at 25 days old and use it to remember. That's awesome.
Cool. I like that. Sorry that you lost
Shelly,
him.
Shelly said, my mom said it only hurts until the pain goes away. True statement.
Exactly. Yeah, it's kind of funny though. My oldest though actually broke his foot.
Bad.
Like he broke his leg. Hit both the tibia and fibula clean through,
And
right
the
above his
ankle
ankle.
bone, dislocated
Broke
his
his ankle.
ankle.
Yeah, broke his heel bone, like cracked his heel, all from doing this little skateboarding stunt that he's done a bajillion times. And it was funny because when he called, he goes, "Mom, I think I broke my foot," and I'm like, "Well, like how bad is it? Can you stand on it?" He goes, no, can't put any weight on it. And I said, all right. And he said the paramedics were coming because the skate park actually called them.
Hold up her cup so she can see the tack-it method. She's asking if there's glitter on it.
He said, "Oh, it's so pretty." So when the paramedics came, he was like, "Yeah, no, I think I'm gonna be all right." So then when we got there, we had to take him to the emergency room, and he broke it good.
His friends took
Sure
pictures
did.
of it. His ankle was almost at a 90-degree ankle from his leg, and he just popped it back into place.
That's how he knew he couldn't put any weight on it, because he went to step on it, and as soon as he went to step on his toe, his foot kind of like snapped back in because it was his ankle was dislocated, snapped back in, but it was broke to all hell. He's got
Surgery plate,
titanium
13
plates,
screws,
a bunch of screws.
2 plates, 13 screws, and a lot of lost opportunity because he was a freshman on the varsity baseball team. And when he broke his ankle, he was never able to go back to playing baseball again.
Yeah, he still has trouble with that stupid screw that sticks out a little bit. Just cutting these down a little bit. I don't like to get all my water slides really close to the water. I try to keep them dry until I'm ready to use them. I'm a sloppy crafter, so I splash water everywhere when I'm doing this. And I personally think they look a little bit better when they don't have a huge edge around them, and they seem to blend in nicely. A little bit nicer. So we're just gonna cut a bunch of these out, and then we're gonna put them on this cup. It's gonna be way cool. Mr. Turtle, I'm definitely gonna need you to read comments because I cannot see what I'm doing.
As they're coming in.
Okay.
Zero says loves the glitter. Dave says that cup looks like it was done with flop paint.
With flock paint?
Flop, maybe.
Flock paint? I don't know if I've heard of that. Yeah, it's the Opalina with the tack-it. So just use the tack-it method and put the Opalina glitter, that opal glitter that I love from BJ's, on, and love the effect it gives you underwater slides. It's way cool.
Stacy King Morrow says, got my SOA tumbler yesterday. It's awesome. Thanks so much, Jen.
Is yours the one with the that I saw the duet that you did on there with the crowd where they're fighting? Is that the one? And it's Jax's back. I love that picture of him.
Dave says we all should do a Turtle Family meetup in North Carolina for drinks.
How
All
cool
for
would
it.
that be?
All for it.
That would be way cool. Maybe we could get Carowinds.
Casey said no LOL. So hers was the Jackson Opie.
The Jackson Opie or
the
Jackson
Terra?
Terra. Because they were all amazing. I just love
Flop
that
paint
picture of
is
his
what
back.
they do on cars. It changes color reflections in the light.
It does. It's really cool too because with a really good opal glitter you can
The
put
Jackson
it over.
Opie one was hers.
Yes. Those are my 2 favorite characters. Oh.
Ryan says, how do you get paid for the orders?
How do I get paid from the orders? I send out an invoice once you've submitted a custom request form.
A PayPal invoice?
A PayPal invoice to our business. And then once you pay that, I pull your cup and it goes into the production line. Cup gets pulled, then it goes into the base, I call it a line because it's like a production line. Goes to the base station, and then it goes to, gosh, it could go to glitter, outgoing, water slide decal, design stage. It could go all different places at that point. And that's how I get paid.
Yeah, Ryan, I sent you an invoice today for the request that you made, I think on Thursday or maybe Friday you made the request.
Yesterday.
Yeah, I sent it probably about an hour and a half ago maybe, so it should be in your email box. Marianne, you were 100% correct. That paint is really cool unless you have to repaint a part because you're never going to get it to match.
Yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Jennifer's father had one that was a 66 Deuce, Chevy Deuce, and it was the purple mother of pearl. And God forbid you scratch that car.
It was beautiful though.
It was gorgeous.
It was beautiful. Look, purple one way, blue another way.
Yellow,
green, yellowy color another way. Black. When it was in the like cloudy, it would go a real dark purple, almost black. Beautiful. Beautiful. So, Mr. Turtle, do you want to do some? Do you want to talk about the giveaway for the tumbler we're gonna work on, or because we gotta give people time to do whatever you want them to do? Or
Oh yeah, we
wait and
probably
do
should
that?
talk about that.
You want to wait and do it Tuesday?
No. I think we can at least start it. We might not be able to do the drawing till Tuesday,
Okay.
but we're pretty close to probably being able to work on these probably within the next half hour.
Okay. Very cool. I've got Ravenclaw Harry Potter going tonight if the cup is dry. I've got the Smurf cup, and then I've got the one like Natty and Raider, the rainbow plaid, going on tonight. So if they get dried up and they're not tacky, we will work on those.
Yep. So here's what the contest is going to be for the Smurf Cup, and Jen, let's see, where's the decal again for it?
It's over there with the water slide.
I'm gonna grab the water slide real quick. Show everybody this is for the Smurf Cup, in reference to our electric Smurf drink we did tonight. Where is it?
Right there, right in front of you.
God. So this is going to go on a glitter-based tumbler.
Just like this.
Yep.
It's on the same base as this.
So any of you guys that are, 80s fans or Gen Xers that grew up on the Smurfs, this is the cup that's going to be offered tonight. So, just like what we did last week, if you guys all remember, we did a duet. The recipe is on the TikTok for the electric Smurf. Go on there, duet it with whatever you're drinking.
Water, soda. You don't have to show your face. You don't have to show your hands. Just
you don't have to
your
show
drink.
anything, just your drink. And you're going to @Mr. Thirsty Turtle. Okay, so that I get copied on those, and that's how I'm going to collect the information for the people that will be entered into this drawing.
So you just have to make sure you tag Mr. Thirsty Turtle in that duet video, because that's how your name gets pulled.
And
Okay?
just like last week, if you do it with a Thirsty Turtle tumbler somewhere in that duet,
yeah, your drink doesn't have to be in it, but if you show a Thirsty Turtle tumbler
you'll get
in the duet,
two
you'll get an
entries
extra
into the
entry.
drawing.
And we'll give away another cool tumbler. Did you guys see the push-up pop video? Like, we went to sleep last night and it was like 20,000. I woke up this morning, it was like 32. I'm like, what the hell happened? Like, it's just, that whole video just took off.
And
was
now it's
crazy.
over 60,000
And now
views.
it's over 60-some-thousand views. It's insane. Like, I don't, why? Like, why?
We cannot figure out
the
TikTok.
algorithm. I just can't.
It makes no sense.
I'll post a really cool video and I'm like, this is going to do good.
Lemon Squeezy said, what if I print my invoice and show that? I think that's going to have more information than you really want to show.
Yeah, it can be a cup of water, a cup of coffee, a cup of juice, a can of Pepsi, a can of...
Whatever you're drinking.
Who has sent that other picture of the can? It was the it was unique Cheerwine. Cheerwine, which was a unique soda. We have down here.
Down
You don't
south.
get that up north. You don't get that up north. This cup is going to be amazing. I'm just saying. These decals are so cute.
Hi,
So
Brax.
cute. Yeah, make sure he doesn't go back out.
No, then I'm gonna have to put them in the house.
It's dark out there. All right, we're almost done. We can start loading these on there. We're probably not gonna do all of them. We're gonna do some, then I gotta do a layer of epoxy over them. The reason why I do that is it allows me to create some dimension on the cup so it doesn't look like you just have a bunch of flat decals on there. Gives it a little bit more of a layered look, which is really cool. And usually when I make the collage tumblers, I start off with the clear water slides. I'll then move to printable vinyl and sticker cutouts, like ones that I make on sticker paper. And then I will go to typically vinyl and then lettering, words, stuff like that, if it's like a vinyl, special vinyl. So that's kind of how the process goes for those. And each one of those ends up having a layer of epoxy in between.
You guys are awesome. I love last week when we duetted. That's why we're doing this again, because
It was
some
way
of you
cool.
were so unique and funny
You
in
don't
the
even
way
have to
that
do
you did
anything
them.
right with it either. We just enjoyed sitting here watching all the
Yeah.
duets. It was way cool.
And again, you don't have to record your face or anything. Just record what you're drinking. Put your cup on the counter and record it and duet it with the recipe for the electric Smurf. That will get you entered into the drawing tonight to win the Smurf tumbler that Jen's going to hopefully be working on. Should be able to work on here
Hopefully, yeah.
shortly.
Hopefully. Just gonna put a couple of these in the water since it's a little bit cooler. So they'll take a little bit longer to get ready to apply. You did it? Awesome. How cool is that? We love watching the videos. They're just so fun. Let me get my paper towel. I will tell you that the hotel that we stayed at was amazing. I'd never been there. It's in a really pretty, really pretty part of Charlotte. Super nice hotel. I didn't want to go into downtown Charlotte, so we went to the South Park area, which is really pretty. It's kind of an uppity area, but the hotel was really pretty. I thought that's cool. I'd definitely go back there. Where's the Star Wars brush? It's right there. This one was sitting right next to me. I just happened to grab that. That's right here, my lightsaber. Can never find the damn light. See? Just trying to get some of the extra moisture off so they don't slide around as I move around this cup. Okay. So we're gonna put those there. Gonna kind of move around the cup a little bit.
Cat's in the house.
Awesome.
All right, let's see
I think
here.
she said Walmart. Yeah, I got them at Walmart. They came in a little kit with like 6 brushes. They're probably over by like where they're, came in a kit like they have at Christmas. So that's why I was like, where the hell does, it was just thrown on one of the shelves. So I'm not exactly sure where in the store. I'm guessing maybe over by the makeup kits and the face cleansers and stuff, maybe. I don't know. It was kind of weird place to find it.
Let's see, I got Aunt Jack, I got Brown Eyes, I got V Rule, Dakota Boo, Navy Vet, Kryptonian Built, Megan, Maida, Casey,
All
Michael.
entered in to win the giveaway?
Yep, all entered. They've all duetted already. The wifey
You guys
just
are
did.
amazing.
Natasha just did.
You guys are absolutely amazing. Did you guys have fun on Thursday when we did the turtle tap? I think we should do it again too. A little bit later tonight maybe, right before we end. It's a cool way to end the live.
No, nobody on my live right now. Unfortunately, you've got most of the ones that are
I
being
know.
followed. I gotta start getting all those. I can do that real quick though. I can check for some of them.
You missed the Smurf. How did I miss it? What do you? Okay, so you want to envious? Go to my page and go to the electric Smurf drink recipe. Just duet that with whatever you're drinking. You don't have to be in it. You can just have your hand or your picture of your cup. Doesn't matter. Just duet that video, and you'll be entered in to win. And we're gonna do a Papa Smurf with the Village on as a wrap around a glitter base, which is gonna be super pretty. And that's gonna be our giveaway cup. It's super cute. I actually think that Papa Smurf is from the Smurfs too, so it's not quite as old school, but the background is from the old school.
So V Girl Uli is Michael's wifey.
Gotcha. Okay. I'll probably never remember these, but you will.
And
You're really good at it.
And I'm not even sure I can pronounce that correctly, but anyway. Tom, do you see my duet? Let me take a look. Mysterious Storm says I think I did it right this time. Let me check. I'll check.
Fantastic.
Let's see. Who else do I got in here?
I'm going to put this one on now because I want to make sure we get it in there.
Nope. Some new ones are popping in right now. Wifey04. I got Clone Commander Nate. I got Wifey04. Natasha. Brown Eyes. It takes a couple minutes for them to pop in on my inbox.
Get out of there.
So I'll keep checking, folks. Love the push-up pop tumbler from Lucky Skull.
Isn't that cute?
Jonathan.
That tumbler's so stinking cute.
There we go. Thank you, Michael. I can call her Veronica.
Veronica.
That's okay. Much better.
Let's put Rory's drink on here.
Megan's also checking to make sure that you guys are doing it correctly too. So thank you very much, Megan.
You're amazing, Megan. You know, Megan still has a thing coming.
We haven't sent hers yet?
No. Because we got
Oh.
cups going to her, so they're
Yeah.
coming out next. They'll be going out there soon. Yeah. She hasn't even gotten hers yet.
I'm sorry, Megan.
Oh.
Megan's going to be the last one to get hers. For now.
No, Lahanu's got hers coming with
Oh,
yours
that's
too.
right. Natasha's got hers going. That's right.
Yeah. God, the last time I did this, I put the books upside down until I...
Spark Up Your Life
Paid
said, did you
attention.
mention something about a Harry Potter tumbler? Yes, a Ravenclaw.
We do have a Ravenclaw being done tonight.
Megan said she got her shirt.
Did you get yours? Who else is on every size of Lahanu then?
I don't know.
Oh, Chad's.
Mm.
I'm sorry, good. You got yours. Fantastic.
Red Jeep Mama, did mine show up? Did I do it right? I'll check in a second. Megan said I'm wearing it right now.
Awesome!
Danny1280, Diana says good evening.
Trying to get a little bit better price on those tie-dye ones. Because if I can, then I'll do like a quick, like a order, like
Aw.
everybody can order the shirt, and then I'll order all the shirts and get them
04
in.
says my father-in-law calls me Smurfette.
Oh, that's so cute. I used to love Smurfette, and the older I got, I kept questioning why there was only one female Smurf.
It's because she didn't understand the story.
I didn't get it.
Gargamel made Smurfette in order to capture all the Smurfs.
So
And then she rebelled and joined the Smurfs.
So it's kind of like, you know.
Otherwise, they would just be all guys. Now the question is if they're all guys, how are there 100 male Smurfs without a female?
I don't know. I just never understood that. I guess it just didn't make sense in my brain. I don't know. No, I'm moving these. These guys are going to get moved. We're not going to put them all together.
Okay, let me see who else I got here. C. Sumerall, Ty Lin. I got more coming in. Megan already commented on the one from Red Jeep Mama.
It says you jump, I jump jack. So that's going to go on. It's like a turquoisey color vinyl. It's really cool. So we're going to make sure we keep room for that on here. I think it's going to go right here.
And I still got more coming in, folks. So, Daza Kids got yours. So for those of you that want to get in the drawing tonight for the Smurf tumbler that Jen's going to be working on, all you got to do is go and duet the electric Smurf drink that's on the our TikTok page. All you got to do is duet it with whatever you're drinking. You don't have to be in the video. You can put your hands in the video, or if you don't even want to put your hands in the video, it's just a video of whatever you're drinking. Water, coffee, milk, actual alcoholic beverages, a beer, Pepsi,
Whatever.
juice, doesn't matter. Just duet whatever you're currently drinking with that TikTok. That freaking TikTok.
Just the important part is making sure that you at Mr. Thirsty Turtle, that
Yep.
you tag him.
Envious got yours.
These are all just falling into place so nicely that
Reggie Mama says I put my chug puppy in with my drink. Can't wait to see it.
nice. All right, that's it for tonight on this one because I want to get a layer of epoxy down before we do the next one, the next set of decals. Super, super happy with how these have just kind of fallen into place. So this is all gonna get filled in, but that's the start.
Wifey04 says I feel like a kid watching you make my cup. I keep squealing with glee.
It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be really cool. I'm liking it. I'm really liking it. I cut out a few more of the word decals on this for this one because I think it's gonna it makes it pop a little bit. So it's gonna be really cool. I like it. Just kind of fits together nice. It's got a nice flow. All right, let's do this. Let me put my decals together so I don't lose them because I cut them all out.
Diane says that drink sounds pretty good. It actually was, Diane.
It's pretty good.
It's very similar
I
to a
was not
Blue
upset
Hawaiian.
with it. Yeah. I was not
The
upset.
coconut rum and the pineapple mix really well together. Tom, did you need any more info on my Tumblr order? Dave, when did you send it? Or is it the one that you already paid for that you're asking? Because usually
Here's the Smurf. It's going on a Tumblr tonight.
I discuss it with Jen, I send it out, and then if she has any other questions, she usually gets back in touch with you if she's got any other design questions. So I'm usually pretty good at knowing, Dave, but I'm not 100%. Oh, your ministry cup. No, I think we're good on that now.
No, I think we're good.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Dave. Yeah.
Yeah,
I think
we're
we're good on that one. If we have any other questions, Jen will ask.
I want to dry that off first. We're going to glitter this one real quick. Then I'm going to need to get some more water.
Kingy, did you get my duet?
And then we'll do epoxy.
Marianne,
after
I'm pretty
actually.
sure I did. I thought I saw that already. Let me look.
We will double check. Hi! That's like I wake up and this is like the cat. It's like right in my face. I'm like, good morning, kitty. I realized I was standing that close to the camera. Sorry about that. Yeah,
Yep.
that drink's pretty good. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. This is going to be a Crown Royal regular. So we've got this really pretty. We're going to do that Lollipop Sparkle. Super pretty Crown Royal purple. Oh, lots of purple going on. I need an arm. I need an arm.
Hi, Deb. How you doing tonight?
It's gonna be awesome, Joshua.
So, Jen, how excited are you about the Jack and Sally cup I
It's
ordered
gonna
with
be
glitter?
amazing.
That's from Joshua.
I know. It's gonna be amazing. I don't do too many solid purple, like solid glitter cups. It's weird. But this purple, oh my God. Amazing.
Lemon Squeezy, you still here?
I know. We're about ready to do the electric slide and she fell asleep.
I'm figuring we're probably going to do it
Got
when
that-
Jen gets back from her
pregnant
intermission
belly.
potty break.
Yeah. She got that pregnant belly though. She might be snoozing in her chair.
Oh, there she is.
Oh, there she is.
She's there. Hi, Annette. Annette says hi. Hi, guys. What's the base color on that cup, Jen? Dave's asking.
It is a purple. I'll show you. It's a spray paint. I have like purple, and then I have like this mauvey purple, or this. I don't even know what kind of purple you want to call that.
More like
Violet. That's it. Violet. This is called Glossy Icy Grape by Krylon. And it is. I will tell you, the glitter on, this glitter on that color is...
Joshua said, anyway, you can include purple glitter with that cup. Purple was Mamaw's favorite color.
I'm sure I probably could. I'm sure I could.
Danielle says, are you using Rust-Oleum 2 times clear for glitter?
I am. Yep, that's what I'm basing it with. It's really cool because you don't have to worry about wet spots like the epoxy method. And if you are somebody who can be allergic to epoxy like me, you try to find other ways to do your stuff without having to use as much epoxy until you have to.
Wifey04 says, icy grape sounds like a mixed drink. Marianne
does.
says, Tom, did you get my video? I didn't want to open the bottle. Let me take a look. I got Shelly Howard. I got Tracy Casey.
Look at that sparkle. Isn't that amazing?
Marianne, I don't see yours yet. Did you post it after you created it?
God, that's beautiful. We're gonna do one more coat on it, but God, that is gorgeous. So pretty.
But like I said, there is a lag when they show up.
Yeah.
So, yep, now I got it. You shared the video. I see it.
We got you. How exciting. I can't wait to do that cup. I hope it's not so tacky.
Annette says, how was your anniversary?
It was very, very nice. We had a really good time. We ordered from one of our favorite restaurants, which we don't order from very often because they're a little on the pricier side. But if any of you have ever eaten there, it's called Cowfish. Amazing. We love sushi, and so they have one of our most favorite sushi. It's not even sushi, really. What is that? What do you call that?
It's a fusion, Asian fusion.
Yeah.
So
So they do burgers.
Yep.
Really good burgers.
They
and
do a sushi with a filet mignon. They slice it really thin,
so
and then put it on top of the sushi, and they kind of just flame sear it with a torch. Oh my God!
If you like your steaks, medium
rare.
rare,
Yeah.
you would love that. So good.
They have a roll that's called Mark's Roll.
It's the only one we like that's fried.
It's
so good.
fried with the panko crumbs. It's got tuna in it, jalapeno, mustard, sriracha sauce. Oh my God, it is fabulous.
good.
It's amazing.
But my favorite is this. I get the it's yellowfin tuna, and it's got a fresh jalapeno slice on it, and then you dip it in this like soy saucy
It's a soy
something
ginger
something.
sauce.
So good.
Dave wants to know how
that
sunflowers
purple's
would look on that purple cup. It would definitely contrast.
I think we could get away with it. I would recommend maybe pulling in an accent flower that has a little purple in it. That purple is gorgeous, though, I will tell you.
Blue-eyed ladybug says,
God, look at that sparkle. It's like
I
diamonds.
love the awesome sauce.
Let me seal it.
Ryan says, my husband says, you better love your cup and use it every day, boy.
You will. You will. It's the best accessory.
Danny says I may need to, or Diane says I may need to try that for glitter pens. I've been using Mod Podge and then 2 or 3 layers of epoxy.
Yeah, I don't use Mod Podge unless I have to. It's not my favorite. I don't
Poor
like
lemon
the smell of
squeezy.
it.
She says I can't wait to have sushi. I can't wait for
I
you to have
know.
sushi too.
I know. We're going to have it ordered and sent to your room. As soon as the baby's born, you're going to have to tell everybody on here, and we're going to send you DoorDash.
Dave says trying to look for another cup idea for my wife. Victoria Bridgman says I love purple and that is gorgeous.
I can help you. We'll figure out something.
Joshua says breathe, Jen. LOL.
All right, guys, I'm bringing out that purple
He's
ombre.
your breathing coach.
I know. He is. He's like my little
Deb said
coach.
Jen and Tom Eddie loved his cup. The trucker's
Fantastic.
prayer. That is
I was
awesome.
waiting. I was like, whoo. We're going to add a little bit of this unicorn tears to the bottom. I don't want a lot, so I love using this method to do that because you can kind of control it a little bit. And I'm going to sprinkle it just tiny little bits. Just want a little pop of this little holographic. And
Dusty's not on. Has
light.
anybody seen Dusty tonight? No. I think she's working.
She might be working. Sometimes she gets on a little bit later.
Mr. Turtle, did you see my duet, Mysterious Storm? I'll check in a second.
Okay. So just a little bit of spray and a little bit of that sprinkle. It'll stick what needs to stick.
Dusty is here.
She is!
Yay! Dusty, that decal that you want Jen to put on the coffee cups, I did send you a message about that. But do you know the song Buck Cherry Crazy Bitch? Because if we could put that into a video, that would be awesome, but I think that's a little too explicit for TikTok.
Yeah, I don't know. They say a lot of songs have a lot of vulgar. I don't think Crazy Bitch is as bad as what I hear in some of them. I mean, they have a song, WAP. Come on.
Dusty just sent a laughing emoji.
This is probably my favorite chunky mix. Because you know me in purple, I love purple. Purple and black, purple and black. But this chunky mix is...
Oh my God, Navy Vet says, wait, you all like Buck Cherry? Navy Vet,
Yes!
About 10 years ago, Jen took me for, I think it was my birthday, to see Kiss, and Buck Cherry opened. For them. And actually, to be honest with you, Buck Cherry was
like them
better.
than Kiss.
And I love Kiss. I mean, we grew up with Kiss.
Yeah.
And that was one of my bucket list concerts that I needed to go to. But Buck Cherry was just amazing.
Isn't that gorgeous? So pretty. This will sprinkle on. Then I'm gonna seal it. Smush down any I see hanging out or sticking up.
Everybody's saying that glitter is gorgeous. Love it.
It is so pretty. It just adds. I wish you guys could actually. This is one of those cups that look much prettier in person than the showing on the camera because it's beautiful. It is gorgeous.
Blue-eyed Ladybug says, do you use epoxy to seal them at the end?
I do. They're gonna go, now that I've sealed, like I'll put one more clear spray to seal. And then they will go and get a flood coat of epoxy. And then from there, Megan, what do you think? Should we put this in the Megan 2 cup?
Dusty, I sent it out about 8:30 tonight because I was asking if you were requesting 2 of the same cup because you put a 2 in front of it before everything started. So that's really all I needed to know. But Dave, that sounded like an awesome concert. He saw Aerosmith and Kiss together.
Oh, way cool. Oh, way cool. Do you know when I saw Aerosmith in concert? This is how long ago it was. Guns N' Roses opened for them. For Aerosmith. That's when I went and saw him.
Okay, so it is 2, Dusty. I'll get that out to you tomorrow, hon. Guns N' Roses opening for Aerosmith. How crazy is that? Another massive, amazing 80s.
It's my
band.
dump cup, but this purple in here, if you can see it, it's pulling up all these reflections of the blue. Oh my God. Oh, so pretty. That's our Megan 2 dump cup glitter.
And we keep saying Megan too, but we're gonna let you guys fight over it. Who actually
No, that's just
gets
the
it?
name of it.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
That's just all we named it was
It's
Megan
just that's
2.
what it's called. The glitter is Megan
I'm
2.
sure I'll have enough to do more than one tumbler. All right, what do we got now? We've got epoxy. Do you guys remember the blue and silver? This is going to be on one of the memorial tumblers that I'm working on. Remember that really pretty blue and silver spiral we did? We're going to get ready to put the acrylic paint on it. So we're gonna get some epoxy for that. Probably gonna do
Megan
a quick
says, I've asked you to
intermission.
build me twice, Mom. I think she's talking about the dump cups.
I know, he's not listening to you, is he?
Nicole said, my husband went to Ozfest once and was a guest of Ozzy. That would have been
cool.
stinking amazing.
Love Ozzy. Love Ozzy. Okay. So are you get those for that?
Dusty, I don't think Jen wants to look for a different image. She really likes that image. And I think that's going to be a really cool cup.
Which one?
The crazy bitch.
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah, way cool. We'll make it badass. I got that Ravenclaw cup. It's going to have that blue glitter on the other side, but we want to decal it first. So we're definitely going to do that. For sure. Okay. I can show you guys a B cup I'm working on. We're doing Facebook Lives on that one. It's pretty.
Gotcha, Dusty. I just wanted to make sure I didn't bill you for one too many cups.
This was a gold tacket, and we did it with gold number from BJ's. So we did a gold tacket, which is a holographic gold. Then we put Jackpot, which is a chunky mix. Sprinkled it just like I did that purple cup. I just did the same thing, little spray paint, sprinkle. Because this is going to become a peekaboo, and I wanted some of those chunkier glitters to kind of really stand out. So that is going to be a B cup. It's going to be way cool. A peekaboo B cup.
Yeah, you guys all know that we, Jen and I are huge advocates of, save the bees. There's this one...
Turtles, bees,
Yeah,
save
there's-
the animals.
There's this, a lady out in Texas who goes out and removes full hives. On TikTok, she's Texas Bee Works.
Check out her page. It is incredible.
What she does is amazing.
She doesn't even wear the full bee suit. She just goes in
Sometimes,
there and
if she goes into a
but
really aggressive
scoops it
hive.
up with her hands, and I'm like, what? She's amazing.
But that's
So,
Texas
I
Bee
do-
Works, so check them out on TikTok.
I do want to go over a couple glitters. Let me put these purples away so I don't lose them, because I will mix them up. Shit, what did I finish? Finished that one.
Megan,
Finished that one.
Megan said I've licked it. That's her cup.
And that one's done.
On the dump cup. I'll put in an order for it now.
That's gonna be a pretty glitter. Every time I see some that I think would look nice in it, I dump a little. So I got some really cool glitters sent to me, and I wanted to show you guys these glitters. They're from Black Bear Glitters.
Oh, Aunt Jack.
Is she on? I'm not sure if she's
Jack
on.
knows who Texas Bee Works is. She says yes. She is so peaceful.
She's amazing, amazing. So Black Bear Glitters reached out to me and said, "Hey, we'd love to send you some glitters. Like to give them a try, see what you think, how they look on a cup." And so I got the box today, and I thought I'd share some of these glitters with you. There's two that I immediately pulled out. I want to make a tumbler with it, and I'm going to tell you guys what tumbler we're going to make, and you tell me if it's going to be a cool idea or not.
Oh my God, Red Jeep Mama is extremely allergic to bees. Takes 2 EpiPens just to get her to the hospital.
Oh, jeez.
Daza Kid says, is it humid there? Jen's curls are going away.
I know, it's all fallen, right? Should have seen how curly it was yesterday. Woo!
The Wifey 04 says, question, how many cups do you personally have that you made, you and Mr. Thirsty? Jen has like a bajillion because she licks them all and screws them up on purpose so she can keep them.
I'm about ready to add a coffee and cannabis cup to my collection. Let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, plus this one 8, and my
Plus the 2
beach
you bought.
one 9, and then I bought 2 from 2 tumbler makers. So I have 11 tumblers. All of them are retired, but my B cup, the 2 tumblers that I bought from tumbler makers, and I kind of retired my beach one too.
And Mr. Turtle has
2.
2.
No,
3.
we've got. Oh yeah, one of those I counted was yours. 3.
Yeah,
4.
3.
4.
3.
You have the Star Wars one up there
The
too.
2 Star Wars ones.
Yeah, the silver, and then the
And
one
this
with
one.
and that. That's
That's 3.
Sons of It. Yeah, you have 3. Yeah,
I have 3.
Mr. Turtle has 3. I keep
She
telling
keeps
him I should
telling
make
me
him a
she
new one.
needs to make me a new one, but
Have you guys seen his cup? Let me see yours. I don't think they've seen it. Give me your cup. This was the first Sons of Anarchy I did,
Envious says,
and it doesn't have Jacks on it.
Mr.
It
and
just says that.
Mrs. T, did you like the electric Smurf? Yes, it was actually
good.
pretty good.
It's one of the first tumblers I did a smoke technique on, and it's the first Sons of Anarchy one that we did. That's pretty cool. Can I see one of the Star Wars ones?
Tracy Casey says, I just ordered from Black Bear
They're
Glitters
panel
too.
ones.
They're
I don't
gorgeous.
make them anymore.
The Star Wars,
I have to charge a lot of money for the panel ones because they're difficult to make, but pretty cool.
And this
is like 4 years old, 5 years old.
This one's really old. I mean, all you got to do is look at the dust on it.
Yeah, it's like 5 years old.
But that's also before we moved to the UV epoxy, so you can see the yellowing. But that's a 5-year-old tumbler.
This was probably like maybe the 5th or 6th cup I made. And then here's the other Star Wars one. It's similar to that, but it's got the stainless steel on it still. So it's got Darth Vader, Stormtrooper, and this is kept stainless steel. And then Boba Fett. So there's just the 3 of them on here. Aren't those neat? I have to charge a little bit more for those. These aren't as bad to make, the 20-ounce size. The curves are pretty rough, especially with the panels.
Whose cup is the rainbow plaid Jen just mentioned earlier?
Dusty's, I think.
I think it's yours, Dusty.
Yeah, it's one of her rainbow cups. She's got 2 rainbow cups.
Lemon Squeezy says, why do you retire tumblers?
If it's a design that I just don't want to make anymore, or they're more time consuming than, like people that do those rhinestone tumblers, they charge anywhere from like $80 to $100 and some dollars for them, and they're worth it because they take hours and hours and hours of time. Doing these panel tumblers, they take a lot of time because you have to work them slow, make sure you don't get wrinkles. They're a little bit rougher to make, a little harder to make, especially on a curve.
Especially on a curve.
Yeah.
Clone Commander Nate eats the first Star Wars cup you showed. Can you make another?
That panel one,
she can do it.
If I can do it on a 30-ounce fatty or a 22-ounce fatty, I can do it on a straight tumbler. I can do it. I don't want to make them on a curve. Like we're charging $80 for them on a curve.
Have you done a billiards pool tumbler?
I haven't, but I found the coolest design for that, and a bingo cup. So if anybody wants a bingo cup, I found the coolest design for that.
San Serbina says,
weird.
hello, do you know when about you'll send my Book of Life tumbler, which is sitting right there.
It is. And so somebody had just said, would we do another Star Wars one for anniversary on May the 4th be with you? We're probably going to do a Star Wars
That's kind of almost a given.
And I like doing, Revenge of the 5th, which is 2 days in a row, but we're only going to be on, I think the 4th we're actually on there.
Yeah, the 4th is a Tuesday, I think.
And it's got a little sparkle to it. Can you see that?
It's still got another coat of epoxy.
Going on, and a turtle getting hidden.
Yeah, probably a little more magic on the sparkle.
Yeah, a little bit more sparkle added.
Hi, Minnie Mouse. Minnie Mouse, I sent you an email today. I know I haven't gotten out your
birthday's the 5th.
Your 5-cup order because I had some questions on it, and I want to make sure I get everything correct. Right. The main thing I'm looking for is the size of the tumblers that you want. I think I have all the designs correct.
Let me show these guys these glitters real quick.
Yep, go ahead.
Check out this cool gold glitter. This is called blush gold. It's a gold that's got a little bit of there is a little tiny bit of like a rose gold in there. So this is by Black Bear Glitters. So I'm excited about this gold. This is kind of a brownish gold, like a chocolatey kind of color. This is that say pyrite? I think it says pyrite.
Hi, West Wendy.
That's a pretty color. It's a different color. It's quite different. I don't want to mix up the 2 that I want to use, so hold on. Love this color. This is Silver Mist. It's an iridescent. Isn't that pretty? You know me and my beachy colors, hence why we're going to be doing a tumbler with some of these. This one's way cool. It's Sea Charmer. This has got like a blue and a pink, and it's a chunky mix, and there's even a teal in there. So it's kind of a really cool, this would be pretty on like a mermaid tumbler. I think that would be really pretty on a mermaid tumbler. This color is gorgeous. This is Space Cadet, and blues and purples are so unique and interesting to me because there's so many shades, and I have not seen like duplicates in a lot of those colors between glitter companies, so it's kind of cool. Now this is a Coal Creek Mine. This is a really unique blackish blue. It's when I put it out on paper, it's a navy. I would call it a navy. I wouldn't call it black. It is a really pretty navy. Let's see if you guys can see this. Without spilling it. I would definitely call that a navy, but it is beautiful. Look at that sparkle. So that's gonna be going on a tumbler. I think I wanna do a night scene, a nighttime, maybe a night sunset, and bring that in, because I think that's super pretty.
West Wendy says, do you make original tumblers?
Original, like as in custom tumblers, original designs like that I've created all by myself. I've got a few of those that I think I'm the only person or the first person that's made them. Or original as in the originals, like the show originals, like vampires.
Leanne Guthrie says, what company is that?
This is Black Bear Glitters. So this is really cool. This is a pretty red velvet. It's a nice deep red. I'm still trying to find a bright red that stays sparkly.
Azul said that could be black sand for a beach tumbler.
That would be cool.
Wolf Queen says, ooh, would that work for my Northern Lights one?
Yes, it would.
Yes, it definitely would.
Yes, it would. This is a really cool. This is Mama Pearl. So this is an opal. So I'm curious to try this with the tack it method. Like I did with the Opalina, because I bet you it's going to be pretty like that too. So it's got some really cool glitters in there. So it's Black Bear's Mama Pearl.
Leslie says, I want to raid your glitters and spray paints. FX35 Speed
This
Queen.
is 5 years of collecting glitters and
Aurora
buying
Borealis
a lot
is
of BOGO
so
sales.
pretty.
Champagne and caviar. Now this is unique. I've never seen this with any other glitter company before. This is like a champagne gold or like a gold color, but it's got little tiny brown specks in it, like the caviar. Can you see those little brown specks?
Charlie Girl 82 says, hi y'all.
Hello, hello. So that's really cool. That's pretty. I've not seen that before. And then there's just like a couple more left here. This is Tam Tam's Toasted Mellows. This is pretty. This is kind of a beachy, a whitey, goldy, kind of champagne-y, beachy color. This would make great sand. That would make a great sand color. So way cool.
Hold on. Let's see here. Hold on. West Wendy says, if I gave you an original beer bottle, could you duplicate it? Send a picture of it and we'll take a look.
Send me a picture. I'll take a look. I do a lot of stuff like that.
Azul says that's beautiful. Natasha says that black blue would look good on Zero's cup.
Okay. I've got his pulled, so I'll write that on there. This is a 847, and this actually has real silver-plated glitter in it. So it's like a really pretty, like silver, but it's like a soft silver. It's not like if I put it next to like Silverado. Like you can see the difference. See the Silverado? This is more of a pearly silver, almost like a brushed nickel kind of. This is pretty. This is really pretty.
Tracy wants to know, what's your favorite glitter company?
It's really hard to say. I love BJ's Glitter. I love Glitter Craze. These Mama Bear glitter, or these Black Bear glitters are looking really promising. I haven't used any yet.
Mr. Nola.
I love Mr. Nola's glitter. I love Glitter and Grand. Radioactive glitter. I love their shapes. That's where I get a lot of my shapes. Mr. Nola's, I get a lot of my Marabou inks and my alcohol inks from him. And he's got a lot of fun, cool shapes too. That's mostly where most of my glitters are from. You know, when I first started out with building my collection, it was really important to find cost-effective glitter. And you can't beat a BOGO sale or a 25 or 30% off coupon. So that's how I built my collections. I just kind of waited and waited and waited until sales happened, and then I bought what I could and worked my way up with my collection that way. Now the other two glitters from Black Bears that I'm really excited to try, and I think we're gonna try it on a cup tonight, is this white. It is a Don't Be Salty, and it looks like salt. It's pretty, and it's got a little silver fleck in there, so it's gonna stay sparkly under epoxy, hopefully. And check this out. Blue Moon. This is kind of a teal holographic, which I do not have. So I'm thinking,
Just touch it.
I think we're good. I think we're good. So I'm thinking I've got 2 other colors I'm going to bring in from BJ's just because I don't have them in Black Bears yet. So white, this turquoisey tealy color. This is also a holographic in a kind of a, what is that? More of a turquoisey, maybe? And denim. This blue is holographic. And so I'm thinking of, you know how we did the tack it method on that cup with the colors? We did this one. Spray painted the color, and then I used a holographic glitter and tacked it in, rubbed it in. And it gives you this really cool, like, metallic, hollow look, right? I'm thinking we make a beach cup with these holographics and do it tack it method. What do you think? They all look like good fits for the Megan 2.0 cup.
West
What do you
Wendy,
think?
if you go to our website, www.thirstyturtletumblers.com, you can fill out a custom web form or a custom tumbler form. And when you fill that form out, it'll...
This is their other glitter, their gold that I wanted to try. That one that has the Tam Tams toasted marshmallow. It's got the silver and the gold in it, or pearl. Oh, you know what? It's, I don't remember where I pulled it out of the bag.
That's not good.
To bring it down. Look in Jordan's room. On her dresser or in the bathroom. So we're going to try this with the tack it. It's probably not going to work all that great. The fine glitter will work. The bigger glitter probably won't, so we'll probably have to sprinkle back over. My phone, my battery's dying, so it kind of paused the screen for a minute. So what do you guys think about trying a beach tumbler with the tack it method? I think that's kind of, I don't know if I've seen anybody ever do that before. Be kind of cool, right? Try that. Beach. Do we want to spray? No, I really want to see how these glitters perform over white. I think we're going to do it. I think we're going to try it. I think we're going to do it, but I think we're going to wait until Tuesday. Because I think that'll be a really cool way to try out those glitters and see if we can do a tack it beach thing. I think that'd be kind of cool. If I do it before then, guys, I'll just record it and we'll upload it as a video. Are they insulated? Or what insulated? The tumblers, they're double walled. Stainless steel, 18/8 grade, same as a Yeti. That was a tease. But you know what? We've got this tumbler that we have to put epoxy on. So we want to get that done. And then I have, actually that's the last one. So maybe, no, we've got the Smurf one. I really want to get the Smurf one done. We're going to do the Smurf one as soon as I come back after I epoxy this because I'm going to have to wash my hands. I would ask to see my cup, but people would try stealing it. I know. It's on the cure table. Where's it at? It's over there. Yeah, it's on the cure table. It's like waiting to get shipped. It's gonna go to a photo shoot soon. Makes you come back for Tuesday, right? Let me grab some epoxy real quick. Can you? Oh, you got it. You're amazing, Mr. Turtle. You just tapped my cord.
It was upstairs.
Ooh. Will you be able to throw me together 5mm? No, I'm gonna need. Shoot. I need colors. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you whip me up about 30 milliliters of epoxy, 15 of each? How do they differ from Traverse? These are stainless steel. I don't know if Traverse makes stainless steel. I think theirs are acrylic. Double-walled acrylic. These are good for both hot and cold. I think you can use hot and cold in Traverse too. I've never seen stainless steel Traverse. I don't know if they make those or not. How much longer? You're telling me you can't wait. You're so excited. I am getting ready to put the zero on and the zipper on, and then so you'll be able to see an update on Tuesday. It'll be under probably final coat of epoxy by Tuesday. I got a lot of work to catch up on tomorrow because of yesterday. Taking a little breather for the day. That would be cool on the bear. Hold on. On the bear glitter, go look at New Moon glitter. I can see you using it. That sounds neat. New Moon. So check that out. I'm back and I bought that. Wait a minute. I'm back and I bought the MSGT. What did I miss? What is that? Could your husband tell me again what I need to do regarding filling out a form? When you go to our website, if you click on my little link here, it'll take you right to the link in my bio. It'll take you to my website. The top menu, there's a custom request form. Just click on that. Is that what you're talking about? Or are you talking about, yeah. Go to the custom request form, just fill in your information there and your description. Just do the best to describe what you're looking for. You can attach photos that you'd like for inspiration and click the submit button. And then if we have any questions, we'll message you back. If not, we'll shoot you an invoice. She bought the Master Sergeant. I gotcha. Way cool. That's what I thought, but I missed how we were talking about Master Sergeant. Harley Davidson oil can tumbler.
On a fatty, that would be cool.
Could do it on a fatty, yeah.
Or even the oil can.
We're not supposed to say that anymore. We're getting like in trouble for bullying by calling them skinnies and fatties.
Put your gloves on.
Yes, thank you. Yes, thank you for your service. We got lots of military folk around here. There, I'm finishing up your zipper and putting your 343. I got it printed the right size this time and sealed. So it'll be going on, and then the kids' names are going on, and they'll be in final coat too. So they're almost ready to ship.
So probably by the end of the upcoming week.
He still thinks I'm crazy, Mr. Turtle. Please enlighten him.
Who thinks you're crazy?
Who said that? I missed it. I'm having a hard time catching up. Oh, you got all my colors ready for me. Fantastic. Let's get this spinning. I'm gonna move this so you guys can see it. Move it back a little bit. I like to put my colors all in different cups to work with them super fast, super easy, and kind of get them all mixed up. Just a little bit of acrylic paint to match these colors. And then I'm gonna mix the epoxy in with it. A couple different colors of blue. Are you caught up, or? Because I missed a bunch, I'm sorry.
Rosie's saying, she's the one that's saying her husband thinks that she's crazy.
Oh. Well, our husbands, I think, all think we're crazy at times. Ooh, that was like water. What the heck? What is that? Get my silver to work.
Okay, Charlie girl, I'm going to try to understand what you said. I spray
Oh,
painted,
the Big Mama tumbler.
I spray painted a cup and vinyled, and it peeled off where I didn't want it to come off. How to fix?
Sprayed a tumbler. Sprayed a tumbler with what? Let me put some on here.
I spray painted a cup
Okay.
and vinyled it,
And then vinyled it.
and it peeled off where I didn't want it to come off. How to fix?
Okay, so what you have to do when you put when you spray paint a tumbler, you need to let it sit and dry. The longer the better. 24 hours, great. Otherwise, you're going to have to seal it with a clear spray or a matte spray like sealer before you go to vinyl, or put epoxy over it. Because when you go to put epoxy on and then you go to take, like, move it or move the tape or the transfer tape or move it around, you're going to pull that paint up unless it's like dried. Like, I spray mine and let them sit for a couple days before I even pick them up and try to do any of that.
Envious said, Mr. T, did you get the stickers in the mail? Yes, we brought
We
them up
did.
on Thursdays
We
Live.
did. They're right up there. They are amazing. Thank you very much. Those are like way cool, way cool. Let me get this glove off real quick. I have to switch out my gloves, I think. Yeah.
Ryan says, so on mine, I'm totally leaving it up to you. Your work is crazy good.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Those are some fun ones. I've got about 6 or 7 cups that say just whatever you want. You pick. You choose color. You choose design. You choose. Those are fun. Those are the ones that I get
pull
to
your
like.
sleeves up.
I will. I'm getting epoxy on it if I don't.
They're actually my sleeves.
Yeah, this is Mr. Turtle's sweatshirt. I needed a hoodie. I needed a hoodie quick. Dispersing the rest of my...
I missed that. Where was I Thursday? Probably dozed off. I'm old.
I think did I do the replay yet? I don't think I did the replay yet for Thursday. Or Tuesday. What the hell day are we on? This is Saturday.
Megan
Thursday.
says, what are you thinking for a 2.0 reject cup?
You know, it's such a pretty color. I'm thinking of, I don't know. I kind of think a fun summer design would be really cool because those blues and that purple in there are pretty.
West Wendy says, what is the price range of these tumblers? Anywhere from 40 to 60, maybe a little more.
Depends on the design and the size.
Yep.
So I'm just mixing the epoxy into my paint. I want it to be a little stringy. I don't want it to be too thin and runny, but I want it to be a little stringy but not too thick. So you're just trying to mix until
Lemon
you get a good
Squeezy
balance.
says women have been stealing men's sweatshirts since they were invented.
Exactly. Exactly. Oh, these colors are gonna be pretty. These are gonna be pretty. And then we're just gonna string them over this thing. I'm gonna need the heat gun. I mean the torch. Get my
Joshua
going
says,
the other
I'm bouncing in and out of a live. I have a friend asking what the Star of Life means and stuff.
Oh, I gotcha.
Well,
That's
you're
good to
definitely
know, though. Yeah.
definitely the person to explain it to him.
Just starting with my white, and I'm stringing it across thin lines.
So Charlie Girl says, can I fix it or do I have to start over?
So you've got spray paint on, and then you went to vinyl it, and it pulled the paint up. You should be able to sand and then respray paint, and then seal it really well, or let that dry before you go to the epoxy step. So you should be able to fix it. You shouldn't have to start all the way over. The whole idea is on this is just to be a little bit random. I try to line the colors up and match them up a little bit, but it doesn't have to be perfect. Mix them up a little bit.
King, how many do I have on order? A lot.
Oh gosh.
Marianne, I'd have to look. I'm not 100% sure, but I probably, if I had to guess, I'd probably say 6 or so on order.
That are currently,
Yeah.
And I'm just kind of dragging some of it across the bottom just to give it that.
Wolf Queen says, well, our hoodies don't have pockets. Of course we need to steal something.
This is kind of like a turquoisey blue. It's kind of pretty.
Envia says, okay, this tumbler's looking amazing.
Yeah, it's going to be pretty.
Marianne said, okay, I'm ordering more. Oh, laughing my ass off. Joshua said, the rain's back.
Oh.
Charlie Girl said, thank you. You helped me so much.
Oh, no problem. So I'm just stringing these on, guys, and then we're going to kind of like mess them up with our stick a little bit. I'm going to be a little careful with this silver because silver can take over. I'm using an alcohol ink, so that can take over a cup in a heartbeat.
Mr. Turtle, did the beeswax lip balm 20 ounce ship out?
I can't remember if that went out or not. I
don't think it has.
No. I had to sand the top and redo that final coat.
Yeah.
I boogied it up.
Yeah, it's still
I had to
sitting.
fix it.
It's sitting right over here waiting for me to get to the final coat of epoxy, so it should ship by the end of the week.
Can you grab me the torch, please?
Yep.
Thank you. All right, so I'm actually just going to take my stick and run it through, creating some extra little squiggle lines, but I'm also pulling some of the paint off because I don't want to have too much paint on. I don't want to hide all that really pretty glitter that we just put on. And this is just one of those things you just got to feel for it. Just got to go with what you think looks best. Okay. Go up this way. If you get a little bit of that pulling that happens up at the top while it's spinning, just wipe it up. Extend those up there. And this is kind of how you do a Milky Way. I just don't do that. I just don't do the whole super.
Wes Wendy says these tumblers are very much conversation pieces.
These are super unique and usually turn out amazing.
Ryan says, I've literally never watched anyone's live this long. I'm entirely addicted. LOL.
Oh, I appreciate that. We try to have some fun too. I mean, we got a really cool group of people in here. So if you have any questions, if we miss them, they'll help you. The moderators are awesome. These guys have been with me since pretty much I started. So let me get this torched a little bit. I want to get a little bit of movement, but not a whole lot. Just kind of, it softens it up a little bit. Okay. I'm not trying to get the epoxy to move too much. I just want to, when you put heat on that epoxy, it kind of flattens it, kind of it starts to level out, and it gives you a little bit different look than being thick. It kind of spreads out. So we're gonna go back and do the same technique again, now that we've got a little bit of movement.
Randy Barrett says that is so pretty. Reggie, Mama, your live is the only one I watch and watch religiously.
Aw, I appreciate that, I really do. I really do.
Scrappy Girl says, how do you keep micro bubbles out? The torch.
Torch. Yep, to a torch. We are not slow mixers when we mix epoxy. So we rely on our torch to help us with those micro bubbles.
Megan says that their little one is going in for a cochlear implant on Monday.
Oh, okay. Let us know how that goes. Hopefully everything goes really well, fits well, works well, not too much to ingest.
Joshua said, just blocked one on Snapchat for telling me women don't belong on an ambulance.
What?
That's just weird. Marianne, Turtle Ladies, sleep over by Jen and Tom's house someday. We're going to try to figure out something so that
cool.
we can all get together, because we think that would be a blast.
It would be a lot of fun.
At least Jen and I will have fun. You guys will probably just laugh at us the whole time.
You're like, they're really kind of boring.
Yeah, right.
All right, we're going to let this spin and hit the bottom up. The torch real quick so they can get that. Oh, this is going to be amazing. This is going to be amazing. Let me show you guys this. The dimension, when this dries and then we put another coat of epoxy over it, I think I want to soften that up right there. Hold on one second. This line is kind of harsh. And I don't think I want it to be like that.
Zool says beautiful. Charlie Girl says wow. Cindy says it looks like glass art. Wolf Queen says so pretty.
And that's the best thing about it. If you don't like something, fix it. You can fix it.
Shannon says, oh my God, beautiful.
Don't want to touch that.
Envia says, my goodness, beautiful. Dusty says, what do you call that design?
It's kind of like a Milky Way, but not. I don't know if there is a name for it. It was just my way of making kind of a marble probably is probably a closer definition of it. It's very messy, obviously, you can tell. Get some of my white mixed in.
West Wendy says, Mr. Turtle, if you Google the My Turn Wendy, you will have an idea. It's gold and black for the beer.
Oh, cool. Okay.
I'm going to do that right now.
Yeah. So the idea is you want some crazy squiggle lines, because then that glitter from underneath pops through and gives you a really interesting thing to look at. And that's what's kind of cool about it.
Everybody's saying, Jen, where's your glove? Go wash. You lost a glove.
I'm going to do it right now.
Go wash. Go wash.
You guys are the best. All right, I'm gonna let this spin. You guys can take a look at it.
Wash, 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 wash.
I'm gonna go wash up right now.
Everybody's saying it. Everybody's saying it. It's not me.
I know. They're like, you need to go wash your hands. They know I'm allergic big time, right? So they're like, You need to be safe. All right. I'm going
Joshua
to wash
says,
up.
don't ruin those nails, girl.
I know. Mr. Turtle's going to come over here and talk to you guys.
On behalf of Josh, breathe while washing.
And I'm going to go wash up and get this epoxy off of me.
And then when she comes back...
That's beautiful. That is beautiful.
Is this the break and then we're going to do the electric slide? Uh-oh.
Yeah, I got fear.
Uh-oh. Electric slide coming up, folks. There they are, the dance emojis. Okay, so again, remember tonight the contest. If you haven't already done so, you got the electric Smurf recipe that's on our TikTok. Go and duet that and put at Mr. Thirsty Turtle on it. Okay, at Mr. Thirsty Turtle. And that will show up in my inbox, and then I'll be able to copy everybody, and you'll have an opportunity to win the Smurf Cup that Jen's going to be working on probably after we do the electric slide to go with the electric Smurf drink that we made, all that fun stuff. So this will be the tumbler that I believe she's going to be working on next. She went in to wash up because, as everybody knows, she's, or at least most of you know, she's very allergic to the epoxy. We've been battling it for now since November, and she still gets flare-ups from it, even though I do all the epoxy. So we're starting to think maybe it's not the epoxy, maybe it's something else she does. But anyway, make sure that you're duetting that video if you want to get an entry to win that tumbler tonight. Also, our website, www.thirstyturtletumblers.com, has all her affiliate links, all the stuff that she uses, or at least a good portion of it. Don't do the dance yet. I love to help husband with you have to help husband with outlets, and he's calling you. Lemon, everybody said we're not allowed to do the dance until you're here. Now you're leaving? I itch with glitter real bad. See, Daza, I was thinking maybe it could be the glitter. It could be the spray paint. I just don't know. You're already back? That didn't take very long. Yep. Megan told us earlier that we weren't allowed to do it unless you're here. Now you're telling him he has to wait. Or he has to rush. So you already helped him? He's not waiting on you, right? God only knows how this dance is going to turn out, but we're going to do it because we said we were going to do it. I've never seen the dance. I'm so excited. You won't be when we're done. So again, if you want to get into the drawing tonight for the free tumbler, you got to duet the electric Smurf video that's on our TikTok page. Make sure you go and do that. All you got to do is duet it with whatever you're drinking. You don't have to show yourself, just show what you're drinking, whether it be coffee, tea, water, milk, alcoholic beverages, pop soda, whatever. Just go and duet that video. And if you throw a Thirsty Turtle tumbler in there, if you're the owner of a Thirsty Turtle tumbler, that'll actually get you 2 entries into the drawing tonight. So make sure you guys do that. And when you do that, make sure you put at Mr. Thirsty Turtle on there so that it shows up in my inbox and I can count you into tonight's drawing. But I believe Jen's going to probably start working on that tumbler probably next. So that we can get that one started and show you guys what you possibly are going to win tonight. What else? Let's see here. That's all I got. I just fill space while she goes potty. I don't have a tumbler yet. No, but you will soon, right? Did you get enough electric Smurf to help out with the dance? Jen drank 3/4 of the electric Smurf. I've been drinking my normal Red Bull and vodka, so I've got enough, I think, to do the dance. Now, when you see this dance, what you're probably going to end up seeing is me looking down at Jen's feet the whole time, because that's how I remember what the hell I'm supposed to do. Hopefully it will turn out correctly. She's going to have to tell me which way I'm supposed to go. It keeps losing the connection on the live. Still, because I put the cord in and she should not have any problems right now. Or are you losing it on your side? Maida says, I feel it. I'm going to learn what? I feel it. I'm going to win. Tomorrow's my birthday. Then we hope you do win. Tom, what vodka do you drink? My favorite vodka, but I don't buy it, is Grey Goose, but I usually drink 3 Olives cherry vodka and Absolute Mango. Jen likes the Absolute Mango mixed with the cherry because it kind of tastes like a little bit of a fruit punch with a bite. Add half a bottle of apple pie wine. Ooh, that sounds really good.
What is apple pie wine? What is it?
Connection is on your end. Okay, good. I mean, not good because it really sucks, but...
Sounds for everybody.
let's see here.
Do we have time to do a turtle tap?
Do we have time to do a turtle tap? I couldn't see anybody that was on that we would turtle tap. And I don't want to close out your live because that would screw everything up. I got to get the same people and follow the people that you follow so that we can do turtle taps. Do any of you guys see somebody on right now? Because you guys follow people too, so it shouldn't be just about who we follow. If anybody's got somebody that they just want to go in that's got a creator that's doing a live right now and they want to jump in and do a turtle tap, throw their name out and we'll go out and turtle tap them. We've got about 60 some people in here, so we can definitely jump out and show them some love. We should turtle tap Maida for her birthday. Maida, are you doing a live?
Everybody go follow Maida. Tell her happy birthday for tomorrow.
Dana Sedberry Baldwin. What did you say? I want to see my cup. Which one's yours?
I'm waiting for the water to heat up. Because we can't do a water slide without some warm water.
Well, Casey's giving you an update on your cup, I think. Oh, that's your mom. Okay. Aunt Jack, no, the guy I was going to suggest just got off. Yeah. Savage Mom Life is on live. Savage Mom Life is on live. Well, if you guys all want to go turtle tap Savage Mom Life, we can definitely do that while we're waiting for Jen to get back here, and then we're going to do the electric slide. So if you guys all want to jump out and go to Savage Mom Life, you guys can definitely just sit there and say, hey, turtle tap. Megan says she's hysterical. So if Megan gives the okay, I'm good with it. You guys want to jump out, go for it. Savage Mom Life, go ahead and give her a turtle tap. Just say, hey, turtle tap from Thirsty Turtle. And that's awesome. So, you know, we like to do that. We like to get some other people out there because, you know, it's hard getting people in on your lives. And when they see a bunch of people show up all of a sudden, even if it's just for a couple seconds, the impact is just amazing. The first time Jen got love tapped, she was in tears. I mean, it was just so cool. And that's so awesome. So by all means, go out there and give a love tap or a turtle tap to Savage Mom Life if you want. Run over there and then jump back in our lives. And by the time Jen gets back, we'll probably be ready to go ahead and do the electric slide or electric stumble, whatever it's going to be. So go ahead. Apparently, there's quite a few people that have jumped out already to go and do a turtle tap for Savage Mom Life. So go ahead and give her a turtle tap from Thirsty Turtle Tumblers.
That water wasn't getting hot, so I got it in the microwave real quick.
Jen's heating up some water real quick, and then she'll be ready, and we're going to start off with an electric slide.
You can film that one and you can move
Does
it.
Jen have an idea for my grandparents' ash cup for Michael? With the ashes?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's probably going to need some direction from you on that one, Michael. You know, give us some ideas as to what your grandparents, what they loved, what you loved about them, those kind of things, and then she can definitely run with it with just a couple ideas. I thought I sent her the image from Moana. You did. That's right. Yes, the boat on the water with all the firefly sparkles above it. The lanterns, I think it was. Yes, you did. You're 100% right. She has no clue about turtle taps. I didn't think she would, but that's okay. It doesn't matter. It's just that she got turtle tapped.
Who is it?
Savage Mom Life.
Oh, very cool. How many people would
Jen
you do
knows
that?
who it is. So that's fine. She was clueless. You know what? She probably doesn't care. She just saw a bunch of people show up in her life. That's all we care about.
Yeah.
So,
Showing support.
yep, we're just showing support to other creators. You guys picked her. We went and did a turtle tap.
How cool.
She had no clue if a turtle tap was a good thing or bad. How could it ever be a bad thing? She says she loved it. She's going to look y'all up.
Aww.
We're not doing it for her to look us up. We're just trying to help out other creators on TikTok. But thank you very much. She said she's going to check you guys out.
Aww.
Well, thank you guys all for jumping in there. I know that was one of our family's requests that made it for her. So that's cool. I mean, it doesn't have to be people that we follow that we go and turtle tap.
They don't have to be big influencers.
They don't have to be big
Smaller, sometimes
influencers.
it's
You
even
know,
better.
yeah. Sometimes it's the smaller influencers that are going to get the best benefit from it.
Those creators are awesome.
Country Boy 24/7 needs some friends from Kryptonian Bill. If you guys want to go turtle tap Country Boy 24/7, you guys could definitely do that.
I'm going to do that real quick.
We're
and then
just- yep.
Mr. Turtle and I are going to get ready for the electric slide then. Clear up some space.
You guys can go turtle tap them, and when you get back, we're going to do the electric slide.
Will you move that off?
Yep.
You want to show them as when they come back in? Yeah, they hit 60 on there, so we have to do it. So I'm going to try not
I
to
got to
trip.
find the right.
Now bring it to about right here, and then tip it down. There you go. Now turn it. Too far tipped. A little far. There you go. Isn't that
Cowboy
cool?
24/7, right? That's who you guys are going to turtle tap.
Somebody post the name on there, the at name,
Yeah,
and then you guys
Kryptonian
can
Built
click on
did.
them. There you go. Way cool. Jump in, turtle. Turtle tap is a love slap. Turtle tap love slap.
Nothing more than a love slap.
We're gonna get ready to do that. We've got to get my water from the microwave in a minute. So we'll do the electric slide first.
Okay, Jen's going to do the electric slide.
How do I get suckered into this? Only because I love you guys.
And
'Cause I love you guys.
she's doing it in her slippers.
And I'm doing it in my slippers. My boots were upstairs and it was rainy cold today. She was great. She saw the tumbler and she was loving it. Oh, how cool. She's hilarious. Way cool. Aren't those fun? I just love seeing people just get a big smile on their face.
Bella Aussie Dog, we love you guys.
All right, are you guys ready for the electric side? Are you ready?
I'm not ready, but
Let's do it.
is everybody ready? Lemon Squeezy, you here? Megan, you here? Envious is here.
Which way you do it? This way first?
I would think so, yeah. We are ready.
Ready?
Leanne
They're ready.
Guthrie.
We just need to make sure Lemon Squeezy's back on, because if we do this and she's not on here, I don't want her to go into labor though. She's gonna be laughing so hard. She's gonna go into labor.
Wifey 04 is here. Yep, we're getting ready to say that, Michael. There's Lemon Squeezy. Lemon
All right.
Squeezy's here. Megan, you still here?
So what is it? 4 to the front, 4 back.
Azul's even said it.
How do we do it? I can't remember.
Alexa,
1,
volume up
2,
two.
3, 4, back, 2, 3.
All right.
4.
Are we ready?
I don't remember it.
Are we ready? Yep, there's Megan. Okay, I think we're all here. You guys ready? Alexa, play the electric slide.
I have to do it from the kick. I can't get it right.
Electric slide.
So it goes to the right first.
Slide dance party DJs.
Oh my God, guys, seriously.
Ooh.
To the right. Forward. Back.
You can see
Kick.
it. You gotta feel it.
Back.
Whoop.
Ooh, it's shaking.
What is this with your arms? What are you doing?
All right, that's all you guys get for tonight.
What is this?
Alexa, volume down too.
I'm not gonna lie.
That's so I can
Those
keep
were
my
the
balance.
dance moves that sucked me in when I was 16 years old and was like, yeah, I want to tap that.
Oh God, there you go. That's what you guys get. See, and all of that build up and then a letdown, right?
There's a reason why I don't line dance. Can you grab my water from in there? It should be warm. It's in the microwave. We're gonna do a Smurf cup. Let's make it happen. Where'd you put that cup?
I don't know. Everybody seemed to enjoy it, or they're just being really nice.
They're just laughing their asses
They're
right
just being
now.
nice.
Any woman who's had a baby just laughed so hard she peed herself. Lemon Squeezy's now in labor.
No letdown but the snapping.
Was that funny or what? Okay.
All right, what are you looking for?
Put it back.
Water?
Yes, it's in the microwave.
All right.
All right. So
Working
this
on the
is.
Smurf cup.
Thank you so much for that gift, that fire. You know, with any gifters, you get entered into a monthly drawing. We pick out once a month, and you get a choice of a 20-ounce tumbler of your choice. You can win. So it's way cool. We do that on the last day of the month. We pull all the names, and the first live that we're on after that, we do the drawing. So Tuesday, Thursday, or Saturday, whichever the first live is after the last of the month. So yeah, we appreciate it. You don't have to do it. It's just our way of saying thank you.
You have glitter on your lips.
I do. I have glitter everywhere. I'm jumping in there. All right, let's get Papa Smurf on here. He is adorable. I don't know what that little black mark is, so we're just gonna cut it out. I don't know where that came from. I'm just gonna cut it out. I don't see that. Got my little baby scissors. I'm gonna get my bigger one. I'm an adult. I'm allowed to use the big ones.
Envy said she recorded it.
Oh, God. See?
Alexa, play playlist Thirsty Turtle on shuffle.
Telling y'all,
Shuffling your playlist. Thirsty.
that was the most embarrassing version of the electric slide
I know. Jen couldn't keep up with
ever. Glitter is a girl's best friend. Well, you know what was really funny is I was doing my photo shoot yesterday, and no matter how hard I tried, I still had glitter on me. I still had glitter on me. It was on like my feet and my knees. I had some in the back of my knees. How the hell do you get glitter in the back of your knees? Like, crazy. She's like, well, your pictures are all sparkly
me.
now.
Oh,
I know, I couldn't keep up with his snapping turtle.
a
Mr.
couple people
Snapping
missed
Turtle.
it because they were turtle tapping.
It's okay. We're going to post it on a replay on YouTube. It really wasn't worth watching.
Jen couldn't keep up with Mr. Snapping Turtle.
I know.
He's
He's a snapping turtle
I'm a
now.
snapping turtle.
That's perfect. So we're going to put this image on here, and we're going to hope that it goes on beautiful because I really want to give this tumbler away tonight. I think it'd be way cool. So we're going to do that. I don't want to make sure. I want to make sure this isn't too hot though. Oh. Oh, that's hot. Hot, hot. Green, can you give me that bottle of water?
Yep.
Because I'm going to cool this down a little bit so we don't have to wait too long. I like using warm water for my water slides. If your water's too hot, it'll curl on the ends. You don't want that. But warm water is nice. It helps it come off, slides off pretty easy. Doesn't wrinkle it out. Doesn't cause it to crack or anything. So it's way cool. Cold water works too. You just got to wait forever for it to release from the backing. So I just like a nice warm water. Kind of what you would bathe your babies in. Just gonna lay that guy down. Make sure.
Gaza Kid says, I'm not laughing at you, I'm laughing with you.
right? See, it's already starting to release. So what I want to do when I see that is I start to pull it, and if it comes up easy, I'm ready. We're ready to go. Unflip it so I can slide it back up. All right, this is ready. Okay, this is gonna be easy because it's like sliding. All right, I like to tack it down, slide it up just a little bit, and get my first couple, maybe 1.5 inches, 2 inches down, and in the right place first. Then I'm gonna let the water slide do the work.
Spark Up Your Life said I was glad for the Alexa warning so I could mute mine and not have it wake the kids.
Oh, yes.
Most of our folks are usually pretty good when they know that there's going to be an Alexa change, as well as we try to announce it, but I don't always remember.
Yeah, sometimes we forget. Okay, this glitter under here is so cool. Wait till you guys see this.
Michael said most of our Alexas were going crazy. It would be really nice if you could share playlists.
Y'all should have just jumped up and danced with us, and if you were doing that, you wouldn't have been able to record it.
Right? But it would be nice if you could share playlists, because then you guys could all be listening to our playlist.
You can, I think, though, but I don't think an active one. Like, you can't... They can't have what we've got going on at the same exact time. Why are you twisting on me here now? Don't be doing that. Don't be doing that. There we go.
Megan said, am I the only one without Alexa? Daza
Probably,
Kid says,
oops.
I was dancing with y'all.
See? It's much
Country
more
Boy
fun that
24/7
way.
was very grateful and played Vanilla Ice Turtle Rap for y'all.
Oh, there you go. That's way cool. Yeah,
No,
that's
there's
what
quite a few
that's
people
what we
that
were
say they
laughing
don't
on.
have
Some
one.
of the duets last week with the drink. The music that was playing was hysterical. Like, some people like picked some really funny music in them.
Wow, there's a lot of
Really
people that
cool.
don't have Alexa. We've had
See?
Alexa since it came out.
Oh, this is our song.
We made our decision way long time ago that we were going to be an Alexa household, and we don't even know why.
Would you stop saying her name? She's disrupting my song.
Alexa, volume up 2.
2, maybe 3 margaritas. It may be a 3 margarita day. Not with a grain of salt. Oh, so cute! Wait till you guys see this. Make sure I get my Sharp X-Acto, not my doll one.
Natasha, I get that. She says they're a Google household because her name is, yeah, and it would go off every time.
Right?
Maida says that's my birthday cup, right? Mr. and Mrs. T, don't be mad at me, but I caught you guys and had to reshare. We're not mad. We did it in
You're
front of
fine.
60 people. You think we're mad about
You're
it?
good.
Plus, it's going to go up on our YouTube later this week.
Yep. Get my other side.
Sherry B. Bro also says that her daughter's the same name. She's 18, so she can't have one.
See, can't have one.
Oh, Black Bear Glitters joined. Yep,
Hello.
you guys
We
are
just
late.
showed everybody some really cool glitters I got in the mail today. And we're going to be making a cup with 2 of them, but we teased everybody. We're going to do it on Tuesdays live. So you'll have to join us on Tuesday to see which 2 glitters I picked and what we're going to do with them. It's going to be pretty cool. But they're very cool. We like them very much. Thank you. This cup is so cute. All right, guys, you ready to see this? I got to trim the top, but I'm good with that. But wait till you see this little sparkle peeking out from the Smurf cup. So cute. Did I just turn? I did. Oh my God, is he cute? I totally love the Smurfs. I'm getting all nostalgic in these
Jensen
cups
says,
lately.
hey, I'm so late. Jensen, you
Hey,
missed
you girl.
it.
You missed
did
it. We did the electric slide. You missed it. You're going to have to catch the replay. Okay. How cute. Can you guys see the sparkles? So it looks like each color is got glitter. Isn't that cute? And I'm going to cut out the Smurfs logo in vinyl. Once I get epoxy on this, then I'm gonna put that on there. So it's gonna have the Smurfs logo on it.
Midas is adorable.
This
Casey
thing is
love it.
so cute. It really, I'm just trying
Michael,
to get
that
some
is
extra bubbles
awesome.
out.
Aspen the Golden, love it. Kryptonian Belt, that's so cool. Chris says that's so cute. Zul's love it. Nicole says I licked it.
Isn't it adorable?
Annette says love it.
So cute. So
Cecil
cute.
says, wow, love it.
Yeah, so we're gonna give this tumbler away. Mr. Turtle, you wanna walk them through what they need to do?
Yep.
Because we're giving it away tonight, and you still have a chance to enter to win this tumbler.
And Jack says it's beautiful.
How cool is that?
Dave says that brings childhood memories back. The Zul's love the sparkle.
I'm
Okay,
gonna-
so folks,
I'm gonna sit there with my Smurf cup and my push-up pop cup and my coffee and cannabis and just nostalgic of my childhood and my teenage years.
okay, folks. So to win the cup that Jen's currently working on, the Smurf cup, you guys need to go and duet the electric Smurf recipe that's on our TikTok page, and show us what you're currently drinking. It can be milk, water, tea, alcoholic
Soda,
beverages, soda,
coffee.
pop, orange juice, apple juice, whatever it is you're drinking. You do not need to be in the video. Just what you're drinking. And if you have a Thirsty Turtle tumbler and you put that in the video, that will get you 2 entries into the drawing for the Smurf tumbler. And I'm going to be collecting all the names here in about 10 minutes.
Thank you. My nails are stunning. I had them really they're super long. I gotta go get them shortened. I picked out, it's like, you know me, and Wizard of Oz is my favorite, so ruby slippers, right? If I can get some ruby slippers going, I did that. I did red. This guy is so stinky. This Papa Smurf is so cute. He is just so
He's awesome.
cute. Look at that that sparkle. Can you see that? How cool that is?
Envious said cute for a papa on Father's Day.
Yeah. Oh, that's cute.
Black Bear Glitter says that's awesome.
It's so cute. We're gonna give it away. He's adorable. Unless I mess him up.
Daza Kid says, Jen, you can't have it.
I know. I really want that coffee and cannabis cup though. That,
Azul says, Papa Smurf needs a saying, LOL, just because he's pouting.
I think it's kind of cute. We're gonna put the Smurfs logo on there, and maybe I will. Maybe I'll find one of those ones. You know, he's always yelling at what's his name? Is it Brainy Smurf or whatever? Who's always yelling at?
Brittany B, yes, just duet whatever you're drinking
Whatever
and
it
put
is.
at Mr. Thirsty Turtle on it,
Can you tape it real quick?
so that it shows up
At
in my
Mr. Thirsty
inbox.
Turtle.
That's all you have to do. You do not have to be in the video, just what you're drinking, and make sure you tag at Mr. Thirsty Turtle.
Yeah, go ahead and drop your link. You got it. I was just telling everybody, I showed everybody all of the awesome glitters. I pulled out 2 that literally jumped right at me and said, you have to make a cup with this tumbler. And so we're going to, and it's going to be a beach cup. But we're going to do it kind of different. I'm not sure I've ever seen anybody do this. But we're going to do the beach cup, and we're going to do it with all holographic glitters. Well, all of them but one. Of the 5, 3 of them are holographic. The other ones are fine glitter with a little holographic. But anyways, we're gonna tack it, and we're gonna do the beach, like a beach theme, with tack it. I don't know if I've ever seen anybody. I've seen them glitter them. It's how I do mine. I've alcohol inked them, but I've never actually tack it and rubbed it in. So I think it'd be really, really cool.
Squeezy said, who knew my husband would get so much motivation to work on the nursery and 3 trees?
How cool is that? And hopefully we're gonna work out some kind of deal that I can get you guys a coupon code for Blackberry glitters. So if you guys happen to see one of these awesome glitters, like the one we're gonna be using on Tuesday, you got a coupon code you can zip over there. Cool? All right, so Mr. Turtle, how much longer do you think you're gonna need? Because this tumbler was the last one we had to do.
I'm going to start drawing the names right now.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be way cool. So we're gonna pull everybody's names that did the duet. If you haven't done it, do it super fast. Make sure you tag Mr. Thirsty Turtle, M-I-S-T-E-R, Thirsty Turtle. Tag him. Just a quick duet of whatever it is you're drinking. It can be just your cup, a bottle of water, tea, whatever, it doesn't matter. Just a beverage. Videotape, do a duet of that. You don't have to be in it. If you are, that's so cool. And then post that video. Tag Mr. Thirsty Turtle. It's going to enter you in to win this guy. There's Mr. Thirsty Turtle's tag, so just make sure you at him. You need to help pick out all the sparkles. I'm like petting him. Did you see that? Just making sure there's no extra water. It's been a long day. I'm so excited about this guy. He's so stinking cute. Look at him. He's so cute. It's got that sparkle underneath. See that? How cool. He's so cute. I know I'm missing comments. I'm sorry. How is the kitty doing? The one that was run over, my grand kitty, is doing really well. She is not happy with her cone on, and she needs to have it on for another week and a half before she can get her stitches, her staples removed. I know, I was petting Papa Smurf. I'm just like, you know, making sure it's smooth. I do that with all my tumblers. I'll sit there and, I don't know, have it. So she's doing really good. She's pissed off having that cone on her head. She hates it. Hates it. But looks like she'll make a full recovery, which is fantastic. So we're really excited about that. And then Braxton, he's just, you know, chunky and fat. He was being attacked by that stupid mockingbird again today. And I told him, I said, go ahead, dude. Just one good. Go for it. He literally flies across the cul-de-sac to chase the cat. It's unbelievable. You put a little shirt on him when he didn't want to wear the cone. That might be a good idea for her because she's spunky to begin with, and then you put that cone on her, man, and they brought her home from the vet, put her in this little like kennel area because they thought, oh, she'll be like, you know, kind of groggy and out. She got in there and jumped over the gate, so they actually had to put her in a dog crate so she wouldn't jump. She just had surgery on her back leg and she was jumping like hours later. It was like, so she's not happy about her cone and she's not happy about the cage. You hope you did it right. I'm sure you probably did. Mr. Turtle is pulling all of the names now and adding them into the sheet. So we're gonna get ready. We're gonna put them on the spinny wheel. They're always different at home. Oh yeah, she was like, they said, oh, she's so calm and everything at the vet. No, she got home and she was wacko. It was all full of piss and vinegar. First time for everything. You just never know, right? Mr. Turtle, I'm done. Cool, he's still pulling them. So if you've just submitted him, he'll get to him as he's going through. He's got pulling all those now. This is fun, isn't it cool? I love giving away tumblers. It's way cool. And you guys share, and we get a bunch of people into the lives. We get a bunch of new followers. We make new family. It's way cool. All right, so I think, trying to think, is there anything I've got like I can work on while we're sitting here for a minute? I don't have anything that's at my disposal. Everything else is wet, non-touchable. Got one more coat to do on the Rooster Cup for Jensen. You guys saw that, right? The glow in the dark. It's way cool. This is his gamer tag. This is gamer tag. So we put it on a cup, and then we made this sucker glow. So cool. Because then if he's in there and he's gaming and he chills the lights out, you've got this really cool, you won't see it with all the lights on, but this whole thing is going to glow in this really cool green. So it's almost done. It's got a couple of spots I got to sand down and get them super, super smooth, but you can see those little wavies there. So we're going to sand those down, and then this cup is going to be amazing. But you know what? There isn't a spot of glitter on this cup. So as we speak, I got some wood. Not a spot of glitter on here, which is insane because it's black. I don't know how it's happened. I don't know how, but it's making it. that was all that I have. Everything else is like literally gonna be. Right? Yeah, there's not a speck of glitter on it. I don't know how I did it. Usually I am like so careful and then it gets glitter on it. But this one I'm just like, you know what? It's gonna end up with glitter on it. It's gonna glow, it's gonna be cool. You know, I know Jensen, she loves me, I love her. We're like cool with this. If it's got a glitter on it, her husband won't even know, right? And not a speck, not a speck. So Ravenclaw, yes, we're gonna be working on that. Those two other tumblers, I had that one in front of the heater for Papa Smurf. The other two are still a little tacky, and I don't wanna touch tacky epoxy, and I also don't wanna put a water slide on it because it'll just, when it dries, it'll wrinkle everything back up. I can show you new glitter stuff again. I certainly can. So the tumbler that we're gonna be making, we're gonna be doing the holographic beach tumbler. We're gonna use the Black Bear glitter, the Tam Tams Toasted Mellow. We're gonna use this for our sand. And we're gonna try it with a tack it. It's got some super fine in there, so I think we'll get some stick. Some of these bigger, you know, kind of pearly pieces in there are probably not gonna stick a whole lot, but I think we'll go back over it with a little bit more after we're done tacking it, because I want it to look like sand. Our little white area, wavy area, we're gonna use Black Bear Glitters Don't Be Salty. I think this is gonna be pretty amazing. And see how you've got that extra little sparkle in there? Even though it's not a holographic per se, it's gonna give a nice tack it. It's gonna be like these fine ones, like we did in the yellow and orange and green. Those are fine glitters, so you still get this really cool look on a tack it with a fine. Then we're gonna do the next part. We're gonna pull in Paradise from BJ's because it's my tealy color that my turquoise color that I like. Then we're gonna use Black Bear's Glitter Twilight Series. It's their Blue Moon. I have not seen this color in a glitter yet with holographic. It's like a turquoise holographic. I've never seen that. So I'm excited to see how this turns out. It's gonna be amazing. This color's gonna be amazing. And then we're gonna use BJ's Denim, which is a holographic blue for the top part. And we're gonna tack it in. We're gonna rub it in and see if we can get a cool ombre blend. I see a computer coming, so we're ready for a winner. But I'm gonna try to do an ombre tack it, which sounds insane, but I'm gonna try it and we're gonna see if it works. It'll be cool. All right, are you guys ready to find out who is gonna win that Papa Smurf cup? If you are ready to find out who the winner is, start tapping your screen and send a bunch of love. Bunch of love, bunch of love. Let's do it. Let's do it. Do it, do it.
All right, folks, we got about 48 entries, I think, for tonight's drawing. And we're going to have Jen do the spinning piece of it.
Yep,
so
yep.
Good luck, everybody, to win the Papa Smurf Cup.
All right, are you guys ready? Here we go. I can't wait to watch those duets. It's going to be so fun. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Who is it? Casey78, you are the winner, Casey. If you're on here, jump on.
Casey78,
say hello. Woo, I won.
Casey78.
Yes, hold your comments for the winner to yell out so we know that they're here. Casey78, say woohoo! I see you, girl.
There she is.
All right, you are the proud owner of a Papa Smurf tumbler. I need you to go onto our website real quick, fill out that custom request form, just so that I can get your address information so I know where to ship this tumbler to. And then in the description, put winner of the Papa Smurf Cup. So that way, if you can do that real quick, we're gonna make sure it's you, so we can validate it's you, so that I send this tumbler to you and not somebody just jumping on there saying, I won. So I'm gonna need you to jump on there real quick and do that. When Mr. Turtle gets it, we're gonna confirm that it's you, and then we're gonna, that cup's gonna get finished up and shipped out probably within the next 2 weeks. How cool is that?
Megan and Maida, she said one day one of us will get there.
Yeah, you guys will. You know what? We do them all the time, so you'll make it. I promise. You guys will get some winners. was on there. I'm not sure what you mean. I see that. I think it said WST something Wendy. Something was
West
that?
Wendy.
Yeah, what was that? Was on there? What did I miss? Were you on there? If you did the duet, then you would be on there. It's your long-running joke. I know you guys actually have won a couple things. Because one of y'all won, you know, could have had a t-shirt, but traded it out when we paid Let's Make a Deal.
Casey, I got you because I've got your
got
other
it?
orders.
So
in
it's the
here
same.
as
We're
well.
good?
Yep.
All right, we know it's you. We got you. Way cool. Yeah, if you did a duet on the Electric Smurf video that was posted on my page, if you did a duet of your drink, Mr. Turtle scraped your name and put it into that number in that name wheel.
Yep, I just got you, Casey.
You can't
We're
own
good.
white. I know, right? Me neither. I have to buy a ton of white shirts. It's ridiculous because I bring them all the time. You want a koozie? See? Those are actually all getting shipped out. I had to go pick up some extra envelopes. You're still trying to win, Maida. We'll get you there, girl. You're going to get it. You're on the lives all the time. So we know you're going to get entered in all the time. So one of these days you'll win it. I never win anything either. I did win one time. I won a meet and greet private pre-show with John Mayer. Me and a friend. We got to go and there was only 30 people. We sat in a little nightclub and he sat right there on the stage and we just set chairs right around him and he just played his guitar and it was like it was actually before a show. It was a warm up before a show. You want a pen, see? Wait, hold on. You don't have to ship till you ship your other cups. We got you, cool. We'll throw it in with your other cups. You just enjoy the lives. We try to have some fun. Oh my God, when you tie-dye it, would you please do a video on TikTok and tag me? That would be so cool. Would love to see that. That'd be way cool.
So what we're going to be looking for next is the next dance that Jen's going to have to do so that we can start
Your
practicing.
birthday tomorrow. We're not doing another dance?
Yes, we are.
No, Mr. Turtle can do a dance. I'm not doing a dance. I make tumblers. Isn't that enough?
We're the dancing tumbler makers.
Smurfs were one of your favorites growing up. How cool is that? You guys are the Cupid Shuffle. I don't want to dance. I can dance at a club. I can dance in the garage when nobody's watching because I dance all day long making cups because I crank the music up. My neighbors think I'm nuts. And I have a blast. But doing it on camera, it is fun. I love dancing. I really do. All right. I'm not sure if we missed anything, but if we did, shoot me a message. That's all our tumblers for tonight. We are on every Tuesday and Thursday, 9 p.m. Eastern time. So set your little reminder. Make sure you're following me and then shoot your notifications so you'll know when I'm on my lives. Saturdays, we go on at 8:30 Eastern time. We usually start off making, we always start off making a beverage. Usually it's alcoholic. You don't have to make it. If you want to, you can. You can have whatever you want, but just join us on Saturday because we have a lot of fun. We make some cool tumblers, and we do lots of giveaways, but we don't always do giveaways just on Saturdays. Sometimes on Tuesdays and Thursdays too. So you just got to catch us on live and stick with us and you can win. You work at 10 p.m. Eastern.
Do you have examples
so you can catch
of
us
all
for a
your-
little bit before you go.
Brittany Lee says, do you have examples of all your cups you've done?
Most of them are on TikToks. Like if you go through my videos, you're going to see there's actually one video from after Christmas. It's got over 365 tumblers in it. You see them for a split second, but you can see all the tumblers that I made from September to December. But I do videos for almost all of my cups. Sometimes they get stuck in my drafts and I forget about them for a little while and then they get posted a little late. But I try.
But if yours is a unique cup, yes, we will end up having a video
Yeah.
and pictures of it and more than likely do it.
Every cup gets photos and I take a video of it. Doesn't necessarily mean it's always going to go to TikTok, but almost always I try to get them posted to TikTok. My favorite was Unknown Video. I have to check that out. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. We had a blast, and congratulations, Casey, on winning your Smurf Cup. He's pretty cool. I like him. But we're going to have a bunch of stuff to do on Tuesday, so make sure you come back, 9 o'clock. We'll see you then. Have a
Bye,
good night.
everybody.